Hopefully you're still alive. You're coughing.
Nah, I'm fine. I just had not much to do today, other than like either procrastinating or just grinding in Fortnite. Like Devilish just started playing Fortnite, and I decided to join him. It's like, hey, you want to play some duos? And Devilish was like, okay.
Yeah.
And we committed to the bit that we just played duos as the Power Rangers, and it was pretty fun.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. All right. Now that that's over with, welcome back to Devil May Cry 3, and maybe the final part, depending on how good this goes.
Or technical difficulty says, fuck you.
Yeah. That's why I say how good this goes. Yeah. Yeah. Last time, let's see, we beat up Virgil, and shit just got real.
Arkham is just like, hey, I'm alive. I'm still here.
Yep.
And everybody's doomed.
Chaos is welcomed, and the Timothy Grew is about to become his asylum. Get it? Because Arkham Asylum. It's funny, I guess.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You know, in this mission, we get a new weapon.
We do. That's also why I'm not gonna go to the upgrade screen when we actually start. Fun fact, did you know that Arkham's name was originally supposed to be Heine? Spelled Hyne, but pronounced like Heine?
They seriously went with that before selling with Arkham, right?
Yeah, because, you know, us English-speaking people
did it
kinda...
came from an interview, or is it just...
I just found it out, like, on random bullshitting through the internet. But, yeah, Arkham was originally going to be named Heine, and of course, if you're familiar, Heine is, like, another word for ass. So, and Ruben Langdon knew that, so he actually told, Hideaki Itsuno that, hey, you should probably change this name because people are going to laugh at it back in America. And so now it's Arkham.
Okay, yeah, just imagine being intimidated by a name Heine.
Yeah.
Well, you might as well forget it, 'cause you're no match for me.
It's like they know English a lot more than everybody else, but they know retroactively people are gonna laugh at it.
Yeah.
Responsible. Doesn't mean that much.
And since you talk about it, I think I remember seeing a tweet about the whole behind the scenes for the whole choreography.
Yeah, this game
Like
was
I noticed some.
This game was mocapped pretty extensively, yeah.
It still is as of today. Like there's also like footage for the behind the scenes footage for DMC5.
Well, I'll go too.
Yeah. I mean,
Like I
mocap
did
is...
watch through it, and it feels like a whole movies kind of deal. Like with all the action figures and the soundtrack from the previous games as like placeholders.
Yeah. I mean, mocap is even more prevalent. Yeah, I mean, even more prevalent than it was back then, but it just also happened to be used. I know I said I wasn't going to use a customized screen, but I am going to see if I can purchase something. I mean, I could purchase another Blue Orb, but I think I'll be fine. Yep.
And we got to like freaking 2 bars of health at this point.
Yeah. And the reason why I'm not upgrading yet is because, well, oh hey, look at this. Virgil dropped his fucking Beowulf.
Oh.
Yeah.
shady.
Yeah. Mine, as it rightly should be. Fucker. Stealing my fucking shit. This is probably why he and Dante never got along.
And these also deal like light damage.
Yeah. In fact, it looks like I'm going to be putting it to use pretty... I already got a little target to use.
Let's see. I think the one thing I like about Beowulf is since you're using Swordmaster, there's also like one of the level 3 skills called True Impact.
Yeah.
And what this move does is it does fuck all damage. Not fuck all damage, just big fuck off damage.
Yeah.
But the trade-off is it takes a long time to wind up.
I think you're talking about the Rising... Well, okay, so Beowulf's big gimmick is that kind of similar... He can charge up his individual strikes. And they do increased damage, or you could just do like a simple 1-2-3 combo, or 1-2, and then kick 13 from the original game. Beowulf's moveset is relatively similar to Ifrit's moveset from the first game. Has a dive kick.
With some differences.
Yeah. Has a straight thrust, kind of like Stinger, and as well as a... Well, I have to unlock that move, actually. Bet I should have fucking done... Okay. Back to the statue. I had this whole thing planned out in my head, and I'm fucking forgetting it. Okay. Actions.
Nah, you're good. I would just say, like, since you have Swordmaster, you also get, like, a hammer, like, a sledgehammer-like move to, like...
Yeah.
A freaking DP.
Yeah, you're talking about Rising Tiger, but that doesn't happen until level 3, I don't think. Anyway, there's Beast Uppercut and Rising Dragon. Wait, Rise of the Air.
Oh yeah, that's the DT.
Well, this is one. I guess this is one of them. Yeah. Let's see. Level 2. Beowulf also has an air hike, which definitely comes in handy. But let's be cheap and go for straight level 2. I don't want to spend too much orbs because I'm a cheapskate. But yeah, as for Swordmaster, he has a projectile move too. And here's this basically
actually
light geyser
better than
attack.
freaking Drive.
Yeah. And
that
also has this like double axe handle type
that's
move.
the hammer.
Yeah. I was wondering why I couldn't do that move before, but now I realize I'm just an idiot. Okay. Yeah, I did do practicing off screen with my my main save file with Beowulf and Nevin, so that way I don't look like a total idiot. So get rid of this. I think we actually have to. Boom.
Oh yeah, during the multiple kicks can turn into like multiple punches.
Yeah, it turns into
So
like
I couldn't even pull it off.
Same way as like other moves, just hit triangle rapidly and then bam, you get it. Yeah. The pathway is actually straightforward, but you can do some like exploring around here too.
Ooh, more spoiler.
Yeah. I think I'm actually going on the path I'm supposed to be going. Yeah. And at this point, the game also changes battle themes. This is what people call divine hate. Oops. There we go. Anyway, remember these monsters? These are called dual hands. I actually went back and I looked up the name. Now they're actually being more active instead of just floating around and minding their own fucking business. They'll actually try to attack
and
you.
And they can freaking shank you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they do that whenever you try to jump above them. Yeah, you can still dodge it if you're good enough. Just, you know, hopefully your damn targeting reticle cooperates. And Beowulf is probably one of the better weapons to use too, just because the dive kick is very responsive when it comes to jumping over and then attacking. Like this. I don't try what I just did. Try to do like cocky frontal assaults.
Yeah, and they can also chip your freaking health away.
Yeah. No, the razor blades on the shield are most definitely not for show. Too late on that one. Ah, now that's gonna be fun. And
Well,
like
at least shaking isn't really quick enough. But
block.
Sometimes they just like preemptively.
Oh yeah. You could also kind of give them the runaround and then just try to do... Whenever they don't move too much, you can give them the runaround and, you know, hit them from behind.
Breaking their ankles is also a viable strategy.
Yeah. The main thing is just, like, dodge them and then, you know, dodge and then jump. Have a fucking, Get on the fucking thing, Dante. There we go.
Of course, my most used loadout while playing DMC3 is just always Rebellion and Beowulf because, well, Rebellion is just only because I'm most familiar with the moveset. Beowulf? Yeah, I just like the appeal of just punching things.
I mean, it is your starter moveset, so I can understand Rebellion. I also default to Rebellion too most of the time, along with Cerberus. But this past playthrough, plus practicing, I still don't have fucking... Actually, I could go back and get Agni and Ruger for that. But this past playthrough, as well as practicing on my main save, I've actually gotten more comfortable with the other weapons, which is also why I get on the fucking thing, Dante. There we go. This is also why I kind of brought Nevin along, because I practiced with Nevin. The fucking thing that sucks is that I'm going to try to not... I also fully upgraded everything. So if you see me looking like an idiot, it's probably because I'm trying to do moves I don't have yet.
Yeah. Pulling a classic James. Grinding off screen.
Less grinding and more practicing, because the save file is the same as we left it. In fact, here, let's show off some Nevin. Ah. There we go. Woo! Yeah! Very easy to get stylish with Nevin if your aim with your attacks is good.
Oh! Especially in a small space like that. That's really good.
Yeah. Ah, and here's our old friend, the Hell Vanguard. But he's bringing friends.
Hell Vanguard's the biggest jobber in the series.
Well, this is also the part of the game where they start getting a little more difficult to deal with. That time I was just being stupid. There we go. Oh my god, that could be a potentially stupid idea.
I still remember I have like this one video that I still have against like Virgil on maybe very hard or maybe hard. And it was just me just being good with freaking Royal Card as best as possible.
Block.
Like, if I were to play, like, through the whole, like, DMC game as Dante, usually most of my freaking playstyle just reside with, Royal Guard.
Yeah. I know you said in one of the previous videos that was your favorite style. I'm gonna switch to Agni and Ruger right quick, and then, to get that statue I missed. Because this is getting to the part where, like, you're not going to be able to go back to that spot, so...
Oh boy, the point of no return. My favorite.
Well, I'm at it, I might as well show off some more Agni and Ruger.
But yeah, as I said, maybe a quick reminder: Royal Guard is just you get a guard button. You take like chip damage, but the real meat of it is just blocking at the right time. Just parries it, and you can negate damage. But it also builds up the energy that you can do a stinger input while doing Royal Guard, and it releases a lot of damage to like certain enemies if you time their attacks right.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure by level 3 you get like an install where you get full blocks of lava.
How?
If I remember.
Oh yeah. Got that guy there. Okay. I'm just gonna... That was... I kind of mistimed that there. That's okay, they gave me a green orb. Alright, get this.
Bit.
There's another level 2 combo in there I can do as well. But I already got the blue orb fragment. Yeah, it's like 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, come on. 1, 2, 1, 2. He hit triangle during the rapid slashes, and he'll hit more rapid slashes. It's kind of funny. Most of the level 2, like, the extended combos from the level 2 attacks are also just like, you know, just Dante hitting them even more than normal.
I know. And I'm pretty sure Agni is just more tricky on the combo side.
Can be. Yeah, boom!
Oh. Ooh.
Ouch. Okay. Got this. Fighting these things can be a lot tougher when you have fucking other enemies to worry about.
Yeah, there's like freaking like spotters to like big enemies that are tougher to beat. At least there's no enemies that just freaking heal them. Just fly across and just say, fuck you ain't gonna hit us.
Yeah. Also, something I've been fucking, I hate that so much. Something that I've been kind of having trouble with recently too is that, this is one of those types of games where when it tells you to tells you to push a button in a direction, it's corresponding to where Dante is facing rather than, you know, actually hitting the direction on the button. So, like, for example, if I want to do like a straight, I can't always just do, I have to do it in Dante's direction as opposed to doing it just like up forward, you know?
Yeah.
Or like R1 forward. So,
it would have been nice if Dante would wear like brightly colored sunglasses just to tell what direction he is.
That sounds like something. Oops.
As dumb as it sounds, it feels like a dumb like quality of life thing.
So it's like, yeah, it's very difficult, and honestly, sometimes it also screws me up with dodging too, because sometimes I try to dodge an extra time, but I wound up jumping instead, and that can be bad because sometimes you're trying to just fucking, you're just giving yourself another vulnerable position. You'll probably see that when we get to the final boss fight. So,
Oh boy.
oh, and that's just me being stupid. I am gonna need to upgrade my devil trigger at some point. Where was I aiming at? Boom! That's satisfying, but also just so tough to pull off when you're fighting more than one opponent, too.
Definitely does.
Granted, it's easy to do, like, the impractical shit against the fucking chestmen, because
the bombs are just...
They're fucking statues. They're moving like statues. They're not as kinetic as other enemies in the game. Alright. This part's always... You basically have to go through every single room.
Yeesh.
So, anyway, these are the knights. They'll jump around, and their jumps can do damage if you're directly underneath them.
Oh dear, the knights.
Yeah. They also just like swing their horns too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're tricky bastards.
They can be. Ow. That time I just couldn't even see his eye. I'd say out of all the weapons, Nevin is definitely, I don't know, I still don't know how to pronounce it, is definitely the most difficult weapon to use, because it's mainly a projectile-focused weapon. Its main melee attacks are like when you first hit triangle to bring it out, as well as like a back triangle. Aside from that, it's mainly projectile, but there's also like the rush attack, which is kind of physical, but it also corresponds to your projectiles as well.
Definitely.
And like you get more melee attacks when you're in Swordmaster. Oops. That definitely becomes easier to move once you get volume up, though, where you can summon more electric bats.
Definitely, yeah. And it's even trickier with the freaking bishop. Oh boy.
Yeah, the bishop summoning, freaking. Still easy to avoid. Just be careful.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I just.
There we go. Sometimes the frickin' knights will go berserk and start jumping multiple times in a row. When that happens, just kind of wait it out. We should be getting closer to the fucking exit. Actually, I think I need to go that way.
Well, at least I know my mom told me that dinner is ready, so I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. In the meantime, I have one more combat encounter. I wonder what they're saying. It's actually the first time I noticed them, Oh, that's not... Okay, good thing I can cancel out of that. Alright, I'm at least about to get another fragment. Here we go, blue orb.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm back.
welcome back.
It's some raw chicken breast, cooked in an oven.
Raw chicken breast.
Yeah, apparently it's made to cook in ovens.
Okay, I was gonna... When you said raw chicken breast, you had me think, are you eating it raw? Because, I think you like to...
No.
Yeah, I hope... Because obviously, I'd like to think you've, watched enough Gordon Ramsay to know that raw chicken can fucking kill you.
It's the kind of chicken with a lot of broccoli and cheese.
Yeah.
Though, it's only made to like cook in ovens to be like safety.
Yeah. Am I not doing it? Oh wait, I didn't even upgrade it, yeah. Okay, so the path that we're actually... So yeah, that portal wasn't here before. And that's the path that we're supposed to take. But you can actually go around and enter through these other doors too. Enter through this door to... You know, fight a bunch of angry chess pieces to get a vital star if you need it. Yeah, I know, kind of,
Yeah.
sounds kind of counterproductive, but hey.
I'm guessing you're looking for some extras before.
Mainly just getting some extra orbs, honestly. Die, you piece of shit, you ruined my solo!
Oh, they can armor food. That sucks.
Yeah. Most enemies can, though. Get out of here. Get that for your small vital star, too. I imagine there's people that are like, man, I already had to use that shit. Here, jump forward. Oh boy, they would have just about me right there. Ow. I just noticed he was gonna frickin' go for that right at the last moment, but I couldn't dodge. Owie! Stop!
Dang,
You got me cornered! Ouch! I got Koopa Stomp. There's still more. There's nothing up here, right? Okay. Nope, more chest people.
So, let's see. Something to fill in here. So, I decided to buy another CD album. Of course I can.
Yeah.
And as I walk through Walmart, just find another, like, music CD. Like it. There was, like, 2 albums that I saw. Rob Zombie, Hillbilly, and Limp Bizkit's fucking Chocolate Starfish.
Ah!
Obviously, I chose Rob Zombie. Because
Dang, you really got that fireball.
I can't believe my Walmart sells those.
It's amazing that you can still find like older CDs at Walmart. Honestly, Jesus.
Actually, listen to the Mob Zombies. I really like Super.
All right, that's all the
like
chess people.
listening to it just hypes me up for something.
Yeah. He definitely has a kind of unique sounding brand of metal, honestly.
I know the use of like synth metal and all that.
Yeah.
Definitely unique out of all the metal music I listen
It's kind of symphonic with the industrial elements. Very... It definitely kind of hooks you in with the sound of it, I feel like. Alright. And now we're back at the strip club? Alright?
to. Oh wow.
Alright, you're supposed to go back through the way that you can go through in Cerberus, but you can also go back to the... As I found out, you you could go back...
Oh wow.
You actually go all the way back to Dante's office.
There has to be some important reason.
Nah, just more grinding. Bet the green orb is still... Right? Yeah, it is. It's still here. So if you need to just grind more red orbs. In fact, if you probably got a lower than usual orb ranking on this mission, it's probably because you skipped all of this. In fact, hilariously enough, you go back through here, and the battle music goes back to Taste of Blood. Witnesses, you can easily tear through freaking early game demons. Although these fucking asswipes got even more annoying though, because now they'll actually try to skate away from you. Oh my god, I'm supposed to... Ow. Get out of here, and... Oh, nope. Oh, and there goes my style up. And now I have maximum Swordmaster rank.
Hey, at least you get a lot more moves.
Yeah, now I can actually kind of show off the weapons better. Also, I find it funny how the screen is still in like 4:3 when it's widescreen now.
Oh, it looks so weird.
Yeah. Alright.
That's macabre.
Yeah, macabre. Here we go.
Still
Here's a
love
new
seeing
move with
Marvel's
Nevin.
moving, like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, it's very annoying to pull off. But it's very satisfying to pull off.
It's annoying to pull off in this game too. Mainly because it's just a giant combo string. Ow. But you know, it's a good string to pull off when you can actually hit it.
Also, I'm pretty sure at this point, Beowulf got access to a new move called True Impact.
Yeah.
I did mention it earlier.
Yeah, I just tried it. I fucking missed. Here. Alright. Back to Dante's office.
Yeah!
Woo! I can't remember if I mentioned it too, but Nevin's projectiles are also homing. So you could have your back completely to the enemy, and as long as you're locked on, you can still shoot and hit them.
That makes it even more.
Oh, hey, and there's an orb too. Gold orb. Here's hoping I don't use this. too soon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Now we have 2 Hell Vanguards to fight us. As you can imagine, this is not the ouch. Not the easiest encounter, but focus on one at a time and be careful of their fucking attacks. Ow! Ah, you. Okay, you're dead. Ow. Frickin' Psycho Crusher with the scythe is so annoying.
That's a big fuck off, figured, hitboxes.
Yeah. Motherfucker. Oh, I missed. You can die anytime you like now. Alright. And that's it. You can go back there for a gold orb.
All this for a gold orb. What the heck?
Well, gold orbs without buying them are actually kind of rare. And of course you get to see the fucking stumbling, the amazing stumbling Enigma. Over here. Oh boy. You know what? Fuck you. Never mind. That's why you don't throw out that attack.
I mean, if you set it up, yeah.
You don't throw it out recklessly is what I'm trying to say, yeah. You have to be... It's better against, like, solo enemies, or enemies that are already kind of knocked down. Well, that wasn't great. Eh, come on. Yeah, no, you guys can do nothing but fucking charge attack, so come on. Burp.
Yeesh.
Alright. And sadly I already trashed everything, so no more health bonus for me. Yeah, this is actually meant to be a short mission, but you can, you know, pad it out longer. All you have to do
I
is...
didn't know you can actually do that.
Yeah. Some extra red orbs over here, and then you just go up to where you go up here, and this is technically where the mission ends. Oh, Cerberus using the cutscene!
Oh! Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Other weapons being used in cutscenes? Which more?
I always loved that. That's not how physics work, but okay.
It's Dante's horror farming. You have to remember, this is ore farming the game.
Before Orma farming was even a thing. Oh man. Gotta love this scene so much.
And this is the closest Dante would use a motorcycle as a weapon. Back then.
Yep. Gotta win our 2 games.
If only. I hope it has insurance.
I'm sure Lady's gonna be okay with that. Didn't get a lot of stylish points, but whatever. And the rank is gonna be a B for Bonk.
Boom.
Alright. Don't save over my fucking first one. Alright. A lot of these missions, I think this next mission we're gonna do is actually gonna be the longest one out of the current crop.
Oh boy, is it gonna be a 30-minute one?
No.
An hour?
No. It's not that long, it's gonna be... I think it's the one after this, actually. Meanwhile, Lady is heroically, climbing as hard as she can to get up the scale of the tower, and Dante just looks like he's taking a leisurely stroll to his gas station. Alright. What actions do I... Sweeper Shock is good. I will admit, the one thing about Nevin that bugs me is that you have to, upgrade her a lot before you can actually make it super fun to use. Alright, this next mission... I mean, I'm definitely going to keep Beowulf for one good reason. Or was this a shorter one? I think this was actually a shorter. Yeah, you know what? I'll just upgrade both of these a little bit to show them off a little more. Level 2 straight. Can only pick maybe 2 things. Yeah, Bat Rift allows you to actually, when you launch them up, you can summon up another bat too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's a cool move. Volume up is such a good thing to have for this weapon, though. Don't do what I did, and if you want to use this weapon more, definitely get volume up first, because it makes summoning the projectiles a lot faster and easier. Reverb Shock is also pretty... How did I do this again? Back unlisted twice. Okay. Sure. Let's get this. And with that, I've already locked myself out of volume up or anything else. I don't think I'm gonna be showing off Nevin that much for maybe the next couple missions. So
I know you're trying to show off this weapon a lot more.
I'm trying to show off at least a decent amount of the weapons. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get this one just because it's cheaper, and then I'll do that. Alright. This is kind of sort of like a puzzle mission of sorts. Actually, hold on. I think I should have.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because I just remember what I was... I literally just practiced this shit. I should have... Nah, it's fine. I got Beowulf. Alright. So here come the most aggravating enemies in the game.
Oh, I know what you mean. Oh,
These are the Fallen.
Oh, I hate these fuckers.
Justified, too. So, what's the gimmick for these? Well, for starters, their wings block their... They don't block everything, but you have to kind of... I didn't mean to do that. I also didn't mean to do that.
They're always airborne.
Yeah. They're almost always airborne. You have to break their wings before you can significantly damage them. And when you do, like, just stuff like that can do a lot of damage, but as you probably just saw, they can fucking quit through the fucking environment.
Yeah, that's even fucking annoying.
Yeah.
And they can choose to stall out the fight if they want.
That's basically what they're doing, and I fucking hate that shit too, because when they do that, nothing really works. Ow. Like, can I... Like, I don't even think I'm fucking hitting him with Nevin when he's through the wall either. Your guns don't work. Your guns don't work when they're doing that.
Nevin doesn't work either.
Yeah, I mean, it's when they fly off in the distance and there's nothing blocking them, you can still hit Nevin. You can still hit them with Nevin or your guns. But, you know, that only does so much. And, of course, they are going to grow their fucking wings back.
That's even more annoying.
Yeah. Beowulf, however, definitely helps out with them because, ironically enough, they're not really a light affiliated enemy, I don't think.
Even despite the fact they look like angels. Yes.
Yeah. Well, they're fallen angels. Now, my own personal favorite, my own personal most hated enemies. Ah, Spooge! Ow! I can't remember if the fucking big ones were already shown off, but yeah, those are the big ones.
Oh god.
At least, however, now that I have Nevin with me, I can at least finish these things off without having to, you know, assuming they stop jumping around. Spoiler alert, they don't ever stop jumping around.
Or stop webbing you.
Or, you know, stop at all. They're like boxers on cocaine. They just fucking sidestep and sidestep on sidestep. Yeah. Okay, there we go. But we're not fucking done yet. I know we're not fucking done yet. We actually are fucking... Okay. Sorry, there's always like 2 waves. Alright, so for this mission, we're basically... We need to get 3 Orichalcum fragments. How do we do that? By constantly going to the fucking... by going into the fucking everything. I think I missed one, actually. Oh, there's a red crystal here. That will come in handy.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Bam. Hey,
Oh
wait.
yeah.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing. Well, that's not true.
And this is what happened if true impact hits. Just bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, it's basically like a Shoryuken.
Shin Shoryuken.
Yeah. You know, because Capcom really loves to have references to their own games in other games. Alright. Hit that switch. I believe I have to go back in here. And Yeah, switch right here. Forgive me if I didn't notice, if it was there and I didn't notice it. But yeah. So the tower rotates. We go in here. Right. No. We have to go the other way, I believe, yeah. I just did this. I don't know why I'm forgetting shit.
Yeesh.
Go the other way, and yeah. Alright. This room is a bundle of fun. Ow. Oh fuck. I'm showing off exactly why this room is a bundle of fun too, because guess what? Now the platforms hurt.
Oh.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
Well, at least it gave you health. That's actually good.
Yeah. This makes me wish I had air hike though so much because this is so fucking awkward to navigate. Used to have some. Oh yeah, get over here. Ah! Oh my god. What even fucking...
So let's see.
I kinda hate that they do that on the fucking... I hate it when they land on the fucking edge of the buzzsaws because that's just so... That's so dangerous.
Oh,
That's why! That's why! I hate navigating this part of the goddamn level.
Ouch. I was gonna say that I watched a video from Oddheader about movies that are supposed to be rated R, but was downgraded to like PG or G. And the interesting thing that I learned that Kangaroo Jack got originally rated R, but they had to change it to PG because a lot of changes. I think I already mentioned about Kangaroo Jack a lot of times, but I can't believe I found out the fact that they censored chicken shit. So the way they like censor out chicken shit is just basically just call it chicken blood.
Ow. Why the... I mean, I heard about Kangaroo Jack because it was marketed for fucking kids in America. When it's
And it was
not a very
originally like a
movie.
shitty heist film.
Yeah. Ow. Don't hit me again, please. Thank you. Alright, fragment number 1.
And they made a sequel series just only featuring the kangaroo itself. Like,
Ow. Hit that. There we go.
yeesh.
Yeah, just slowly proceed through that part. Sadly, they fucking respawn when you go back in here. And because physics, my fucking straight doesn't travel when I try to do it. That, yeah, I need to...
At this point, Rebellion is going to be helpful there.
Okay, thankfully that's done. Okay, when you get the fragment, just get to the stupid, change out the tower again, and then you can proceed to the next room. damn it. Ugh. Motherfucker. Yeah. This is like one of the only real complaints I ever have about this game. It tries to be a platformer when it's not equipped to be a platformer.
Yeah. I mean, most of those fights are optional, so...
I'm talking about the platforming, the fucking...
I know. Yeah, it's really bad when some of these moves doesn't really interact well with some environments.
It's like Dante doesn't really have... He has a lot of weight to his jumps. And, you know, that's fine when you're in combat, but... doing this in a fucking,
Maybe that's the reason why they gave Dante the Crash Bandicoot gun. It kind of feels like it.
Alright, Doahan's flying around doing jet shit. Just kill them. Try not to fucking fall on the goddamn sharp shit.
The smooth blades.
Yeah. Okay. More spiders because God hates me. Fuck off. Oh, god damn it, that fucking splits them. Get away from me. God, I hate doing that.
Oh god, they split.
Yeah. Yeah, as I explained when we first fought them, they do split with certain moves. I almost did one of them. I did the wrong. Okay, that doesn't split him. And like I said, the fucking little ones will crawl up you and blow up. And you can't target them with your guns until after the combat encounter is over. So that's why it's a major fucking pain in the ass. Alright, but I'll just grab the fucking Orihauken in advance. Ah, fuck you. Oh, and I split the big one too, really?
Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
That's unfortunate.
Can you just croak, please? I know you... There we go. Love that. Oh no, get off it, get off it. I don't care if I look like a bitch. Okay. God, I hate spiders. I'm fully aware of the irony of my favorite hero being Spider-Man when I hate spiders.
Yeesh. You're kind of like Ryu from Street Fighter. So we got 2 out of 3, so we have to rotate the tower. One last one.
Technically, about 2 more, so that way I can get back to the ouch. So I can get back to the fucking the slot to put it in.
Yeesh.
Get off of the thing! Get off the thing! Oh my god. Taking my aggression out on you. Wow, I did not have a lot of green orbs. It's fine. Ah! Get off.
Oh, goodness.
Alright. That.
I mean, it's decent enough to restore, like, a single block of health, but not enough to, like, restore 2 or 3.
A lot of the tats are going to be doing more damage too, so you're definitely you're gonna have to be really careful. I did not mean to activate Devil Trigger. That was stupid. Sadly, there's no green orb up around this part anymore, which, you know, womp womp.
Wow, that's a bummer.
Yeah. Alright. But thankfully there's one right here. Alright. So these are called Soul Eaters. I know we encountered these before. I don't remember the name. Soul Eaters. There's actually a really easy way to fucking fight them. Just equip Nevin and shoot bats away.
You just cheese them just like that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because they only show up when your bat's toward them, but Nevin can still attack when Dante's facing away from them and their bullet's home. You can just, you know, look away, equip Nevin, fire it off. Really easy way to deal with them, especially when they're by themselves. Alright.
So we got everything, so...
Yeah, now we just have to make our way back to the tower.
I mean, we got like 6 or 5 missions left, so...
Yeah. This is a different fucking pathway. We have 5 missions left, yeah.
Oh, dear.
So...
Okay.
This is if you want to just like go, you know, go back to the human world. Like that will take you back to like the towers, back to where Cerberus was. Which, you know, that's good if you want to grind, but right now I just want to finish the mission and go. So I'm rotating the tower again so I can go back to the go back on the right path towards the lock. Which sadly means one more encounter with fucking arachnids.
Always the fucking arachnids.
I hate it when that move takes too much wind up.
Let's see. Speaking of Spider-Man, I did remember watching that video about comic book villains being redeemable and seeing how many heroes just redeem a bunch of villains. And I found it an interesting story where, like, the Thing and Sandman has, like, an interaction between the both of them.
That doesn't.
And I never thought, like, the Fantastic Four of all people would redeem the Sandman.
Comic books can be weird like that. Although I also know that Fantastic Four and Spidey do kind of like go hand in hand a little bit. Like even the very first issue of Spider-Man's official run, you know, not the Amazing Fantasy, but his first mainline comic book, actually had him kind of sort of working with the Fantastic Four. He wanted to like sign on with them, I guess. It's been a long time since I read it, but something like that. But they kind of rejected him because he's a kid or some shit. Which,
yeah,
you know,
I was thinking he was like a kid or something.
He was 15 at the time.
And of course, Fantastic Five doesn't roll off the tongue, man. It's like Fantastic Four.
God damn it, I split him again.
Yeesh.
Don't you dare hit me with that. Yeah. If you have Devil Trigger, you can instantly, like, get them off of you for that. Don't go away, don't go away! Thank you, Red Orange! I'm gonna get blown up. I'm so gonna get blown up.
Yeesh.
Okay, now. I think if you constantly jump, you can actually get them off of you.
I mean, you think Nevin would just like, if you do jams and shit, you think they'll get all of them?
Probably.
That's tough.
Well, I'll have to really find out because now I killed the fucking, you know, mama spider, I guess.
Either Nevin or just using Volcano on as Beowulf.
Was it this? Which way did I enter? This way? Yeah, this is the way I entered. Don't make me fight again, don't make me fight again. Okay, yeah, here we go. So this actually has potential to be a very quick mission. It's the one at the... No, I don't remember. The next one is going to be a... This one's 16, right? 17 is going to be... I don't remember. Not everything entirely.
Oh dear. Ceremony's about to begin.
Enjoy to the lowest of the foul and rank. We submerge through darkness, ransom filled. Hour by hour, we move ever closer to hell in a slow, steady game. Now
So I guess this is what all the statues were for.
the world resonate. Sloth, gluttony, greed, envy, lust, wrath, and pride. A bell of chaos that tolls human desires. After
I will say out of all the Devil May Cry games, this is definitely the one that seems to follow the Inferno the most.
demonic world will
As far as I can tell, anyway.
destruction. Carnage and despair. Let your instincts drive you. Entrap this world in fear. As its very name, Timothy strikes terror into the heart of mankind.
It's funny because Timothy Grew does being terrible.
The ultimate ruler of this wasteland. Engulfed
Not really, but close enough.
Oh no, he's summoning a big fuck off demon.
Nah, he's just ascending into hell. Yeah, I know. How does that work? Hell's supposed to be the bottom realm, right?
Yeah. Look at this, humanity! This is a picture of me chopping an onion!
Yeah, my Star Wars points definitely wasn't that good. But
Yes, I watched some gorillas. I know this bit.
is this going to be the part where you convince me you're a Gorillaz fan because they're in Fortnite now?
Yes. I only listed like Feel Good. I did check out some of their songs.
Yeah, I was going to
One
say...
of them featured Elton John there.
Yeah. They have a lot of fucking features. I don't know why I'm waffling through the menu here.
Fair enough. I
Yeah,
was just
be-
expanding my music taste, that's all.
Yeah. Right, another rank B. B for the world is boned.
Boner. Boner.
Dante getting Devil Trigger boners right now, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
This trigger is tweaking.
Alright. Mission 16. This is definitely... There's a boss at the end of this mission. A simple boss, but still... You want to be prepared because you are going to fight a good amount before you get there.
So, I was gonna say, change of style or just like...
I'm definitely not changing the style. I just got level 3, dude. I'm keeping Swordmaster. But I will...
I mean, it's fine. It's your playthrough.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely gonna need... Let's see. I can't buy any blue orb. I can't buy much of anything at the moment.
I mean, you're good on health, and
Do
you haven't even got like any double trigger slots.
Actually, I can probably... You know what? I'm gonna be a crazy person. And I'm gonna keep Nevin until I get to the actual boss fight. Because I'm definitely gonna need Standard for the boss fight, I will tell you that. Can I get anything else with Beowulf, though? God, I wish I had volume up.
I mean, you still got like air hike and like rising uppercut left as upgrades.
Yeah. Oh, I already have the other two upgrades. I'm a dipwad. Okay. Yeah.
Each.
Let's live with this. Let's live and let live. This is one of the reasons why I want to do like other multiple playthroughs of this game as well. Simply because, you know, I'll show off the weapons when they're better upgraded. Wait. I love that move. It's so fucking useless, though. It's not, but I suck at using it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, back
Party
to
time.
back this bid. I think the first time I heard about them, it was like the Feel Good Incorporated song.
Yeah. Ow.
Like, I haven't even listened to the other musics. I think a favorite out of all of them was just Clint Eastwood.
They have plenty of songs I enjoy. You know, Dare's a pretty good one. It's catchy, very catchy.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Melancholy Hill. That's a new one that I haven't heard about them.
That reminds me of like a Lost Blur song. Because if you don't know, the lead singer of Blur is the one who created Gorillaz and does most of the vocals.
Oh, wow. That's quite insightful.
Yeah. I've always been like a big Damon Albarn fan. So that's kind of why I'm like, you're not gonna fucking try to convince me you're a Gorillaz fan in front of me, dude. I will hit you with the name 5 songs before you can even blink. The fucking Doors really want to grab me for whatever reason.
They want to command grab you.
I wasn't even that fucking close. There we go. Alright. They should be dusted. Was there anything over here I missed? Nah. Up here? Maybe? Nah. Okay. Alright. This might take a couple tries just because we have to hit this thing until it blows up.
Yeesh.
It like fills up with light and eventually it'll glow to a point where it blows up. And okay, never mind. That was easy.
I
had
used to remember
I had a
struggling
much
at this moment because of how janky the physics are.
The physics can be kind of weird. You can lock onto it, but it's not the easiest thing. So we found the Golden Sun, which apparently this is where Nintendo left it all the time. And now we get our introductions to the damned Rooks.
Oh, the Rooks.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
They shoot lasers. They jump around, they shoot lasers.
Very linear as well, so not too hard.
Yeah. That said, you do still want to keep track of them, because if you don't pay attention, you can still get fucking walloped by them off screen. You have like a little warning in the laser sight, but you know, that only fires off when they're literally ready to shoot out, so you have a very limited amount of time to dodge that if you see it.
Even though I ain't much of a Gorillaz fan, I did know some of the songs. I just found out some of the bits because of one guy who poses about Persona in Persona memes. I found out one of the bits where Murdoch is like, here's a picture of me cutting an onion. I mean,
Yeah.
at least I know I've listened to Rob Zombie because I know one of his songs, Dracula, was like added to like some games.
It was actually in Jet Set Radio, yeah. Yeah. Albeit
The
it's
other
a
one was,
remix of
I'm
it.
not sure if it's in Twisted Metal 4, but
Twisted Metal 4 had basically had him as a playable character.
yeah. And one of his ending is just him, oh, I want to let everybody listen to the screeches you can damn.
And it just turns into a music video, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is how I know about Rob Zombie.
James's music taste is formulated almost entirely by means in video games.
If there's a source, I can get a gainer and listen.
Oh, I was about to do what I thought was going to be a cool combo. Alright. Now we go this way.
I never seen that move before.
I can't remember the name of the move, but that is a move you get upon mastering Swordmaster. Alright. That hole back there just leads to another combat encounter. It doesn't actually lead you to the item you're going to. But if you want to grind, it's there.
That's cool.
Or, you know, get more ores for your end ranking. Also, ores to upgrade. That probably helps too. Oh fuck, I canceled out of that.
Let's see.
And Rising Tiger.
Oh, and Fortnite added new songs. I didn't know Baby Metal got into like the songs.
Why does that not surprise me?
Like I only listened to like 2 songs. Give Me Chocolate is one. I forgot one of the others.
I never really gave them the time of day. It's not that I don't like them, I just never really gave them a shot. Haven't really felt like it.
I mean, the idol industry is just really tough nowadays. Like, you telling me an idol band with
I think I got my fucking directions in.
Metal music is like, that sounds like a really cool concept.
I mean, it's more interesting than anything K-pop does nowadays.
I mean, hell, that's... yeah, I remember.
Ah, I should not have rushed into that. Good style ranking too.
Let's see, I think I kind of remember how, like, horrible, like, the idol industry was in Japan. Like Yakuza 5 was almost a close glimpse of how, like, tough the idol industry was. And the only time that I learned a glimpse of this reality was, like, either it was an AKB or, like, one of those, like, idol bands. Only to find out that one of the band members was caught, like, dating some guy.
I'm pretty sure you talked about this before too. And I've heard the story millions of times because I keep seeing it. It's where it's like she was caught dating, and because Japan is stupid as fuck sometimes, she like had to apologize for it, and she shaved her fucking head.
Yeah, it's so heartbreaking to see, but man,
it's stupid as fuck. It just kind of shows
it's
just how
dumb, but it's so heartbreaking. Like, I still can't believe VTubing is also applied to idols as well.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's life and all, but man, something so petty as like dating somebody else while like being an idol is just...
That's not petty. That's called having a fucking life.
I mean, yeah, I'm misusing the words here, but man, yeah, that's really horrible.
I missed.
Like, you know, I just don't know the right words to say. Like, I know it really sucks. That's what I was thinking.
I just slid right into the entrance right here. Okay, that's fine.
Like, yeah. Yeah, I'm just not really good with conversations. Oh, Pete Townsend. You just Pete Townsend, didn't it?
Yeah. Alright, so what we gotta do
as I said,
here...
I really suck with picking words. It's just...
That was easy.
Even in James standards, I don't have the words to describe how horrible it is.
I mean, you don't have to sometimes come up with fancy words to say it. It's like, it's what it is. It's horrible. It's stupid because they're basically forbidden from having a life because fucking Japanese idol companies are too goddamn scared of losing their stupid, desperate customer base who think that if they're, you know, if they're fucking biased or whatever, suddenly decides they want to date a guy, it's like, oh no, it's not perfect anymore. It's not pure. You know, it's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, it's dumb. Now I just feel bad for the idol a lot more than, like, the whole industry.
The Korean idol industry could be worse about that too, honestly.
Oh wow!
Like they have
Korea
shit.
Takes it more seriously than this.
Yeah.
Holy shit! That's
you damn near can't have a fucking life at all, and you know that whole dating thing is also really fucking. Like it's in your contract you can't date sometimes. The group Twice actually, it was in their contract too, but eventually, once they got to a certain point, it's like, okay, now you're allowed to actually date and, you know, have a fucking personal life and shit. Korea can be better about it than Japan sometimes, but they can also be worse about it. Motherfucker, this is so fucking, I hate this shit. Over here, I hate you.
Yeah, fuck those Fallens. All my homies hate Fallens.
And he wants to fucking grow his reins back. his reigns, his wanes.
At least the Kahin gang aren't allowed to freaking flip through shit. The Kahin gang deserve an apology. They're not familiar with their game.
I don't know if that's how that meme works. God damn it. Wait, did I kill? Oh fuck, I killed him through the wall with the guns. Okay.
Oh wow. That's surprising.
That is surprising.
Oh, is it because of the gratings? I think he shot them through the gratings.
That would be some fucking detail if I did. Alright, can any of you fuckers make yourselves useful and spare me a green orb, please?
Cash at me green orbs.
Ugh. Boom, boom. Okay, thank you. I love that move way too much.
Woo!
Alright. So now we got this. This out of the way. Now we're on our way to the main room. But before I do that, it's time
I'm
to
guessing
head
you had to like re-equip Rebellion for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the guitar back in the case for the time being. Alright. But we still, before we get to that boss, we still got a good amount of demons to fight.
Oh boy.
I swear, every time I try to go after the fucking annoying projectile fuckers first, the also annoying red bird fuckers also don't like me. And I accidentally split that one. At least that one was nice enough to give me a red orb. Green orb. Green orb, they always give you red orbs. Doy. Ow. Ooh, hey, hold on. Ooh, that's nice. Can't believe I never thought about that one. Alright, climb back up here. And enemies will always respawn in that room too if you leave it. Which might happen if you get fucking knocked into that pit like I was multiple times. I thought I was still in Devil Trigger for a split second there. Alright. Almost there. Red orb up here. To here. Oh, right. More spiders. You know. Actually, this should be the last time we encounter the spiders too, so... Yippee for me! Ah! Soul Hitter! Ow! Ah! Stop it!
So let's see. As of last week, I heard news that Cracker Barrel actually got a freaking logo update.
Oh god damn it, when did you split?
Oh god. Oh god.
God damn it! I split that one too. Leave me alone. Okay, damn it! I wish I still had
I think
Nevin
you
for a
just
second.
used me, though.
What is the camera doing?
Oh, Jake! Jake! Oh no!
God damn it! There's a giant spider just waiting to fucking murder me too. I have to kill these fucking soul eaters first.
You know, at least Gunslinger would come in handy for this moment.
I bet it would. Too bad I don't
Like
really care about
Gunslinger, you
Gunslinger.
just-
Get
you
away
can-
from me! Okay, the soul eater's dead. I have to deal with the giant arachne. Ow. I just tried to do Dance Macabre. It didn't quite work out. I don't know why I thought Drive would be a cool idea. Ah, fuck it. Give me that green orb, bitch. Now stay the fuck away from me. Alright. That should be the last time we deal with the spiders.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Go through this room. It has almost no importance whatsoever aside from how pretty it is. And a Vital Star, if you need it. Alright.
All this trouble for a Vital Star.
Yeah. Anyway, last chance to change up your loadout. Yeah, fuck it, let's go on.
I mean, at least you changed the ability, so
Yeah, I'll be fine.
no trouble with that.
Hopefully. Here's Lady, still doing pretty well with one bad leg.
No, you stand back.
Yeah, you should just definitely take it.
This is not a human's job.
You're the one who doesn't get it. It's not something you can reason with. It has nothing to do with me being a
Ow.
human and you being a demon. I'm driven by the inability to forgive him. My soul is screaming.
Ow, you shot me in the tummy. That's not nice.
That's enough motivation to keep me going.
Motivation, you say?
Besides, this is my family now. You should stay out of it.
Okay, lady. I get the picture. But I can't just...
Man, it's not nice to shoot me in the face so many times.
That's why that's why you got shot in the stomach.
Now, get out of my way, or there'll be some consequences.
Fair enough. I wasn't planning on letting any demons live anyway. Not even one.
What are you gonna do? Spout a bunch of swear words in my face for no reason?
What, you gonna say the gamer word? How could you?
Alright, so Lady is a boss fight.
Oh dear.
Ow. Yeah.
Oh, that's
The
gonna
fight
be-
isn't really challenging at all. At least not that challenging. But of course, make sure you're going in with a good amount of health. Otherwise, you can get caught off guard.
She can just chunk you.
So,
Alright.
alright. So she starts off kind of like, sort of like a cat and mouse type deal. And you want, the best way to kind of deal with her is whenever she gets ready to fire her rocket, you want to like hit her with a stinger. That's kind of why I needed Rebellion for this fight. Otherwise she's really good at dodging. It's basically,
Impossible to combo her.
I don't know if it's impossible to combo her, but it is kind of difficult. So it's just better off to wait for like an opportunity.
I'm pretty sure this fight would be better with Trish.
Maybe. Probably. Not sure. Yeah. And if you get too close to her, like when you try to combo her, so she will like shoot her guns at you, so or throw knives of some sorts. So it's like if you stinger her and try to do a combo immediately afterward, your chances are you're going to get hit. I'm actually doing a lot better at this than I was during my test run.
I'm pretty sure in harder modes, her guns would just hurt a lot more.
I mean, generally, ouch. In harder modes, yeah. You're going to take a lot more damage. That's kind of how it works.
Sometimes I always wish.
Where you going? Let's play tag. Tag, you're it. I guess I'm it now.
I would have loved if harder modes just give some bosses some new moves. Like, give them like 1 or 2 new moves, like along with the stats increase.
I'm like half and half on that. On one hand, I don't mind it, but on the other hand, I fucking I practiced for like the fight that I already expected. But at the same time, I get it though.
I mean, at this point, I wouldn't mind like 1 move per boss for like harder modes.
Ah, fuck. Well, okay, I was doing pretty good. Now my health just kind of went away.
Yeah. Shit's just throwing grenades like crazy, so...
Yeah. Okay. Now her new vulnerable point is when she's trying to set up her rocket. And I try to do the, the Solid Snake Gut Smash. Before the Solid Snake Gut Smash was a thing.
Dash up smash.
Anyway, almost done. Yeah, it is. Bam.
I would have imagined the fight's not that bad, but...
It's probably, like, it's not very difficult. I didn't really get hit much until, like, near the end. Or at least, like, the second half of it.
Oh no, the snake style heat action. For a moment I thought they were gonna kiss.
You know, I thought that when they were younger too, when I was younger too.
I mean, fair enough.
I would have. Probably get shot for it too, but this is also one of my favorite. This is also one of my favorite scenes because this is kind of where Dante actually begins to form like his actual like reason for doing what he does.
He showed his like half of his humanity, or
yeah,
his humanity half. Like, yes, he's a demon, but he's human too.
Well, Dante's always kind of embraced his human side more than his demon side, but this is kind of where he kind of like really embraces kind of like what Sparta stood for.
Yeah. I mean, to Virgil, I tend to see Virgil as just embracing his demon side more than his human side.
Yeah.
But we see a bit of his human side in, like, later games. Like, he has a son, for crying out loud.
Yeah. Somehow. Alright. And now we get Lady's rocket launcher, the Kalina hand. And it's easily my second favorite gun in the game, as spoken by a guy that doesn't really use the guns in the game, so take for that what you will. But it's very useful.
Wow.
It's still very useful even if you're not really in Gunslinger style. And
it's even better than like Spiral.
Yeah. And with that, the mission is over.
At least I know the Catalina Ann came back in 5, and you can actually do it.
Yeah.
Which is a crazy thing.
Alright, I know for a fact this is not a fucking B rank now, so come on. Come on. Are you fucking kidding me?
You got B again, did you?
Straight B's. B for bonehead, apparently. Fuck. But no. And also, I never really delved into it, but I also really like Lady as a character. Partially because for what she actually means to Dante. Like, showing the strength of humanity. But also you get to see just how she... Yeah, you also get to see just how she... Because when you think about it, Devil May Cry is Devil May Cry 3 in particular is... Its story is basically just like family drama between two different families. There's like Lady and her dad, and of course Dante and Virgil. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing is basically a broken family story.
Yeah.
I just noticed the Force Edge. Like,
yeah. Sparta just fucking left it here, I guess. Fucking Sparta let this fucking sword in the fucking demon world. Fucking A, right? That's probably what...
I mean, it's kind of like Excalibur in a sense.
That's what frickin' Lady in the Netflix show probably would have said.
Out of all the designs, I really like Force Edge design. It's like a sword. It looks so cool.
It is. It's cool. It's a neat looking weapon. It's kind of funny, all this importance. In hindsight, it's kind of funny that all this importance is placed on it in this game, but then you never really get to use it too much in, the actual first game. Because you sideline it for Alistair immediately, and then eventually it turns into the Sparta sword.
And then by, 5, you can actually use it, but it's actually called the Sparta sword.
Yeah, you get to use the Sparta sword, but it's also just like a reskin for Rebellion. Oh, do I want to keep Rebellion for this level? Probably.
I mean, you can change out Spiral. You've been holding on for a long time.
And I don't even use it. Oops. Yeah, let's get rid of this and get Kalina Ann up in this bitch. I haven't even upgraded my guns at all in this entire playthrough. But then again, I did say, though, that they're like one of the last things I actually upgrade.
Yeah, usually, it's usually skills first, items second, and maybe guns last. From how you prioritize upgrades.
Yeah, for me, it's kind of like, I don't really upgrade my health or my Devil Trigger unless I feel like I'm going to need to. Honestly, I should start upgrading my Devil Trigger just a wee bit, though. And, I'll get the blue orb just for insurance. And, yeah, I'll do that. There, 3 extra Devil Trigger orbs. Because I know I'm going to need it for the last fight. And,
I mean, at least for one thing, you get a stronger, Devil Trigger explosion.
Yeah. Alright. So, Mission 17. I'm going to roll with what I call the Bruce Lee move list. Cerberus and Beowulf.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing over here. There is another Vital Star up here, though, if you need it. Although, an air hike would have probably been kind of helpful, because let's show off why, once again, Devil May Cry is not a fucking platforming game. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's because of the wall jumping can be a crapshoot sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't easy with air hike either, but, you know.
Especially trying to gauge jumps as well. That's really rough.
Yeah, especially with Dante's heavy-ass jump, which, you know, given the fact that he carries a bunch of fucking weapons.
It's like he's jumping like the early days of Crash Bandicoot. Like,
dude, Crash 1 was floatier than this. Like, just a tad bit floatier than this. Alright. This leads to the Trial of the Warrior room with the two valves and the Devil Trigger enemies. It's entirely optional. You don't have to go there. But if you want to get more red orbs, it's there for you.
yeah.
So let's just go through this door. And, Devil May Cry is not a platformer, part number 4.
Oh, God.
Now with spinning cubes.
Oh, no. I don't remember this copy of Battle for Bikini Bottom.
God damn it. Why did I switch out fucking Rebellion? Oh, at least I get a goddamn, orb farming crystal. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All the fun we will have. All the places that we will go.
Oh, the
mainly the
wonderful
ground
sights
to the
you'll see.
fucking floor.
We got
Yeah,
so
this
many
is-
wonderful sights to see.
Can I seriously not get jump off of these things?
The box. You opened it. I came.
Okay. Patience is a virtue here.
Oh, please. No tears.
So is decent game design. Alright. You just have to head up here, I believe. You don't have to head up any... Wait, no, this is where we... No, I'm being stupid again. Oh, yeah, no, this is just an optional thing. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Okay.
Yeesh.
It's fine, whatever, I'll show it off.
Oh, we're back at Hackney's room.
Yeah. With another fucking Hell Vanguard. Where'd you come from? Oh, you're one of those, aren't you? Well, fuck you, buddy. Ah! Hell Vanguard with the Wake Up Shoryuken. I didn't quite get into it, but I also never really quite explained why I also really like Lady in this game too. Because it's like, you know, she's badass, but she also, you kind of see how vulnerable she can be too.
Yeah.
And part of that's because she's a normal human in a fucking game where the main heroes are superpowered half demon folk. But
And especially I like her because she uses guns.
yeah.
That's also one of them.
Oh boy. Okay, careful on
At least
this
it's better than like the
platform.
Netflix version as
Fuck.
well. From what I saw, people say that she swears a bit too much, or she was like written by like Lizzie Pop.
Okay, come on. Here, maybe this will be...
Oh my god, Dante's like freaking physics on platform is that bad. Oh god. Especially the rotating
little bit
cubes.
higher,
What the
little bit
heck?
higher, and here we go. Thank you. Fuck! Just, fucking damn it. Doc, no! Oh, God.
It's that bad, isn't it?
At least,
Oh, undershot it.
at least the statue's here.
Oh god, yeah. That's,
I'll take my frustrations on you, you fucking piece of shit. fuck? Bro, that shit misses. That shit actually fucking misses. Okay.
I think it's a whole alignment thing.
Piece of shit. Hate you, hate you, hate you. No, don't drain! I'm doing more shit! Fuck! Here, do I undo this? There we go. No! I meant to do the standing thing. God damn it, I'm shitting things up right now. Oh my god, this is so hard. Oh yeah! Fuck, you're still more! I have to get a triple S!
Yep. Oh god, that's horrible.
No single S! Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking... Don't go down, please! Give me that fucking shit! Damn it, you piece of fucking... I hate you! You're gonna give me the shit if it's less than I do! Gah!
Get it! Get it! I believe in you! Somebody!
And that gives me a full blue orb. God, I forgot how hard that one was.
Oh, nice!
Now I have to
Good
climb all the
shit.
way back up. Damn it. Pyrrhic victory. Alright. No, don't. Okay.
Whew.
Okay.
I mean,
You know,
if
I-
you like true impacted at like any point, you would get like, oh. Okay, yeah. This whole platforming physics is just
Yeah.
it's plain ass, absolute dog water.
This is like the one thing I don't like about this game. It's like what keeps it from being a perfect 10 out of 10. I mean, it's easier when you have air hike, but idiot me kinda decided, you know what, maybe I won't use the rebellion. Maybe I won't use the one weapon I have air hike for. Okay. Here we go. Almost there. Darn you piece of shit! No, come on! I had the timing!
Oh no! Oh, tragedy.
Oh my god. This is the hardest part of this game. Not fighting Cerberus, not any of the Virgil fights. Just this shit. Come on.
At this point, you would just rather just go to someone's home who like designed this platforming bit and just rage at them. Or just tell them, oh, I hope your day is very inconvenient.
I hope you step on a fucking Lego.
Or just a Mega Bloks, or, I don't know.
It's the same fucking thing, really. There's gonna be people saying, oh, no, it's not. Yeah, it fucking is, and you know it. Okay, finally. Alright. Oh, but...
Yeah, I hope the platformer designer would step on a Lego. Have their day ruined.
Okay,
I hope
you know
their
what?
favorite suit
Let's see.
is stained with ketchup.
Do I have enough for... Of course I don't have enough. I just spent on a fucking bunch of Devil Trigger shit. I should
Oh,
have
is this
saved
the
that.
third time we fight Joker or Jester?
Yeah, the third time we fight Jester. Just for this, I'm gonna switch back to Rebellion. That way I have an extra way to dodge. Alright. So, yeah, standard.
Welcome to hell!
Standard operating procedures before.
Not even a third extra way to, like, BS his way out.
Nah, he's got like a third. Kinda, sorta, but the thing is, the waves themselves are actually just generally more difficult. Like, he's already firing off more projectiles.
Welcome to hell!
Yeah, it's kind of
bravo!
It is kind of funny that he was originally supposed to be called Joker, and he still calls himself that.
I think it's just more DC shenanigans.
I think
Unless
it's just
they
like
say-
I think that's a placeholder that they kind of changed at the last minute. Kind of like how, I didn't mention this during the Crash 2 playthrough, but Tiny in that game was supposed to be called Taz Tiger, but they changed it to Tiny.
Oh wow!
But in the original PS1 game, if you pause during the boss fight, it still reads Taz Tiger.
Okay, yeah, that is the first time I heard about this.
Ow. So during this phase here, the fucking moon makes an angry face and summons the red hand of doom.
Oh, the redhead from the doors.
Yeah.
So,
I should get out of here! There you go.
oh, no damage. Oh, nice. You got out of here.
Yeah, I got very lucky that time. Come on. Yeah. If you can destroy the fucking moon face, then you can get extra stun time on him too.
Eesh.
I'm already kind of like jeopardizing it right now because of I'm low on health. I haven't quite fucking. The attack this damn damage. The damage this attack does. A jumping circle does a lot of fucking damage for Beowulf.
Booyah! You know, in honesty, I never seen somebody bring up, or I never seen a boss to bring up the freaking door grab attack from like previous games and using them as like a regular attack. I
Yeah.
thought that was a smart use of like reusing resources.
It is kind of interesting actually.
Like they reused this for like a part of the boss. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see more bosses use that a lot more.
Yeah. Maybe in Devil May Cry 6. Whenever the fuck that will be. So that's it for Jester.
That's all the Jester fights, I guess.
All the Jester fights. You fight him 3 times. And, oh my god, there is all my health. Okay. So now we're back in the Trial of Wisdom, with, much less wisdom.
Yeesh.
Boof. defeat more Dola hands. Hopefully they give me something. Oh, not good. Ha!
Bad day.
Bam. Oh, yep, that one had some green orbs. So, did you see any trailers for this game called Lost Soulicide?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently it's coming out very soon, actually, and I didn't really look at it. But first, here's the trial with skill. Now with 20% more skill. Ouch.
I was excited about Silent Hill Lab.
Fuck.
Maybe one of those games I would like play through it blindly. Other than that, the other games I saw, especially with the prices increasing nowadays, yeah, I don't have any new games that I have interest in.
Well, I bring up Lost Soulicide simply because it's actually, it's an actual action game, kind of like Devil May Cry too.
Oh.
Apparently, it was a one-man project by a Chinese developer, and he started this like around 10 years or so ago. There's a trailer for the game that dates back to 2016 when he was just doing it by himself, and this statue must be a secret mission because it's glowing. Yep. And to avoid the spikes in the video. Okay. Yeah, apparently, if you look at that freaking 2016 trailer, it looks not too dissimilar from, like, a freaking Final Fantasy game. And apparently the trailer was so impressive that freaking Sony actually got in touch with them. Oh my god, look at the spikes.
Oh wait, I think I vaguely remember that. It looks Final Fantasy, like 15.
Oh my god, yeah. Pass.
Like the protagonist almost looks similar to like Noctis.
Yeah, he does look like Noctis.
Oh, it looks like you definitely need Trickster for this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking do it. Alright, so here's a new enemy. These are abysses.
Oh, yeah.
They kind of combine some elements of some of the other hell enemies, but now they have a projectile in the form of their scythe blades.
Except they can't aim.
Yeah, no, their aim's kind of weird on inclines. Anytime you knock them back, they will immediately counter with a, if you knock them back but you don't knock them down, they will counter with a forward slash. Kind of like the, what was it, the Lust Hells?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Definitely can be pretty rough in Groots. But, if you're careful, you can beat them. And apparently those were the only enemies guarding this entire fucking room.
Yeesh.
Because now we are about to have our main event for this mission.
Oh boy, is it gonna be a tricky boss?
Kinda. Alright, statues there if you need to do any last minute range arrangements or buying something. I'll live.
I'll be right back.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this wasn't here before. You know what, I'll be back too.
Okay.
It goes away when you pause the thing.
Alright, I'm back, Jake.
Yep, welcome back. Anyway, this wasn't here before, was it? Guess we gotta walk through.
Oh wow, that's some weird, like... I hope that's some, like, After Effects or something.
Ooh.
Oh, that was weird. He suddenly appeared in here.
Oh shit, I didn't know we were suddenly in Kingdom Hearts.
I know why you're here. You're here to ask me some questions. But too bad. I've already answered them myself. I
Are we confronting our true self?
I am a shadow, the true self.
Come on, poser.
Alright, so this is Doppelganger.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Alright, so... This
I
is kind
found
of
you,
like a...
faker. You're not good enough to be a real fake. I'll make you eat those words.
Ow. Alright, so there's a gimmick to this fight where Doppelganger cannot handle the light at all, as you would probably expect.
It feels like he's fighting like Milo Angelo.
Yeah, but you can't directly attacking Doppelganger while he's like this, basically in Devil... He looks like he's in Devil Trigger, so... You know. You can't really damage him with guns or physical attacks. But, in the light, he's a lot more vulnerable. You can actually, if you're smart, you can actually get him into a loop where when he charges at you, he can frickin' get stuck. You'll trap him constantly with the light as you constantly open it. But that's easier said than done, as it turns out.
And he can also shoot projectiles, so like CLM.
Yeah. Shit. Or they could all just kind of like fire off like that. I'm showing off like this boss fight in the dumbest way. Because I'm constantly getting fucking hit. But...
Oh.
Ah. And yeah, again, don't try to fucking fight him directly because that's what happens.
He's invincible.
Yeah. So you want to actually frickin' dodge his attack, then focus on opening up the light valve. If you can get him trapped in the light, if you can get him trapped in the light, then you can get him vulnerable. And Beowulf is definitely a good pick for this fight, because Beowulf is a light weapon. I underestimated the amount of hits I had. Honestly, the best way, the smartest way anyway, of going about this battle is trying to just focus on opening the lights, because once they're all open, he's definitely vulnerable. And I am just about having no fucking health right now to even get things to work. God damn it. Okay. You can tell you're taking too long with this fucking fight when that keeps happening. But There's also been a couple
I mean-
times where while he's dashing, you can kind of like prank him into going into the light, I guess.
I mean, you can still just change your weapon and just like bash him faster.
You know, this is kind of like maybe a good.
I mean, you could use your other weapon and just pummel him with Beowulf.
Yeah. There we go. No, I didn't mean to fucking hit him! And I just got shanked.
Oh no!
I didn't even fucking mean to fucking target him.
The targeting system.
You know what?
Oh,
Whatever.
no.
He only took like what's basically the equivalent of like 4 hits. There we go. Now I'm starting to.
I'm pretty sure if you open all of them, you can just basically pummel him.
That's what I was saying earlier. Yeah, is that once you get it
Like,
all
if
open,
you
he's
bait him into, like, go into the freaking light, you'll just get one full combo off.
you're basically repeating what I said. Yeah.
Oh, right. And he can also try to seal them all up.
Oh no. Yeah. Fuck. You can actually get him with like Rising Tiger too, and then just that does a good amount of damage. But I fucked it up, so
Oh,
you're gonna have to wait.
access. That's really sucks.
Yeah. Oh, now you want to fucking Rourke. Stupid thing.
That is tragic. That attack went off access.
Yeah.
This is even more tragic than a freaking Tekken match.
Yeah, if I had to look at Tekken 8, I'd feel tragic too. Here we go. Yeah, that doesn't.
Oh, that's chunky.
Yeah,
That's some chunky health there.
Yeah. So now he changes up his attacks a little bit, but not really that much. The core strategy remains the same. So basically just open light valve, rinse and repeat. Get him vulnerable and, go to town.
Yeah, it's really good with Swordmaster because you can just chunk him just like that.
Yeah. Didn't really react to that one. And fight's over.
Oh, fight's over
That's-
already.
GG, thanks for playing.
Oh! Yeah, True Impact is OP.
Only really for this fight, though.
Oh! Now he became his true self.
Yep. He received the mask to face his true self. Oh, the new style, doppelganger. So, yeah, this is a brand new style. Basically, you summon a clone of Dante. It's a style I haven't really used too much. I can't really go in depth detail about it. Aside from the fact there is a pretty famous quirk about it.
Yeah, I was about to mention the quirk about this whole style. Like,
Yeah, so the closest thing you can get to like a two-player mode in this game is that if you plug in a second controller while you use Doppelganger, while you have the Doppelganger active, the second player can actually control it. Nice
wow.
little quirk. I still got a B for that, so.
Ouch. There's also another instance where two-player co-op is a thing.
Yeah, which we'll get to in 2 missions from now. I guess 1 mission once I beat this one. But yeah. The Doppelganger, however, I believe it uses the double trigger gauge to stay active.
Kind of like a Quicksilver.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's really not. The 2-player thing is more of an Easter egg than anything because it's not really a true 2-player mode. You're only out there for as long as you have double trigger gauge to spend. Alright, mission 18. Invading Hell. Or, when Devil May Cry tries to emulate Mega Man. Let's see, equipment-wise, I'll keep Beowulf for the moment. But I'm probably going to be switching up my moveset for a good minute. Do I want it? Let's hold on to my shit for now. What would be most pertinent? You know what? I'll decide as I go along. Alright, so now we are officially in the demon world. If you remember, might look familiar if you played the first game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The fucking irony of it being all, like, nice and shiny and white and shit. Even the portals look very similar to the ones you had to jump through in the first game, too. So first, a game of chess.
Oh, boy. So we finally got against a new chess piece, the Queen and King.
Yeah. Piece of shit. So, yeah, this is a... You have to fight a bunch of different chess pieces at the same time, and only a couple of them are really active at the same time, too, so you can't just go on and fight them all head on.
You know, I was thinking about it, it just reminded me of that one BBC bit where all the, like, chess players are making different plays, and these plays are just nonsense. And oh, yep, the queen just lunges at you.
Yeah, now the queen, yeah. You can kind of sort of like see the line that she travels in, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Ouch. But you don't really have a hell of a lot of time to dodge either. As you can see.
Oh yeah, that's...
My general recommendation for this is to just focus on, like, only a handful of pieces at a time. Ouchie. You know, just trying to focus on which ones to destroy. And now that I actually have a good amount of Devil Trigger gauge, I can make more use of the power boost it gives me. Whiff. Here we go. Oh, I didn't finish my combo in time.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a Dante Gambit.
A what now?
A Dante Gambit.
Alright, now the King's in play, and they just basically do an AoE attack. Not the most dangerous thing in the world when you're away from it. But this also kind of like...
a lot of pieces, yeah, it could be overwhelming.
It can be, yeah. This kind of like falls into what I think is interesting about the way you know, when I'm not getting a laser up my ass, it falls into the things that I find interesting about how enemies work in this game is how, yeah, on their own they're really not that tough, but they really shine when it's in a pack. Destroy you. Now only the king remains. And now I shall take your crown. Ouch.
And we put the king in the checkmate situation.
Yep.
Oop. And that's checkmate.
Yep. Alright. Now we're on the road to despair, and the fallen angels are definitely making us feel like it's the road to despair.
You know what? I would say thank God they didn't came back in 5. Because these guys are fucking pain to fight.
Yeah. Not really any enemies came back in 5, though.
I mean, some of the enemies from, like, the first and third game.
Urger. Really making use of that fucking, the fucking lack of a floor, aren't you?
I mean, it would be fine if you blast them with a rocket launcher.
You know, that's a fair point. Yeah, Kalina, and now I can actually show it off. Ow. Ow.
Oh yeah, super limited in range, but very powerful.
Yeah. Also has a wide blast radius. Honestly, these aren't really the best enemies to show it off against, but, you know, close enough. At least I got some of its some health back. Alright. So, here's the fun part of the level.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Pain.
So, this is the closest thing we have to a boss rush of sorts.
Oh, hell, that's... Well, thank goodness the hourglass is here.
There's an hourglass and plenty of green orbs if you need them. So, let's take a look at this wall. The next trial shall be revealed to the one who unites the light. The key to this isn't to defeat every single fucking boss, although I'm sure you get rewarded nicely for it. The key is to make a beam of light form into a circle. So, from what I can tell, the easiest way to do this, I didn't really fully practice it because I always kind of forget it, but the easiest way to do this would be the green, then the light blue, then the white. So, the green one is right here actually, so... Alright, this one would be Agni and Rudra.
Oh boy.
Part of the reason why they have the statues there is so that way you can change your moveset accordingly if you know what you're doing.
Okay, at least that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So, let's say the whole like thing is you have to form a circle, but
Yeah, you have to basically make a light beam that will connect into itself. So, kind of like a circle, yeah.
so the minimum we can have is like 3 fights, right?
The minimum we can have is 3 fights, yeah. You can have more if you want, but if you just want to progress, I think the way I described is probably the easiest. The sucky part right now is that I didn't fucking equip Cerberus, so I don't have the exploitation of that weakness, of Agni's weakness. But I do have Devil Trigger, so it kind of balances out. Agni's weakness, I mean Rouge's weakness. No, Agni's... Yeah, Agni's the red one, you fucking... I knew this earlier, I'm a fucking idiot.
I mean, at least I gave you some advice of how to face them, like knowing they could do friendly fire, they can accidentally deflect their attacks off of each other.
Which I did. You said you never saw that before.
If they wind up, you can actually stinger them to interrupt them.
Yeah, well...
But of course, the strategy you go for is like take them out at the same time. So.
Yeah. And the fight, honestly, even if it's not really showing, is that it is a lot easier now that I've actually upgraded. And I had Devil Trigger to give me more health if I need it, so... And since I have Air Hike, that's a lot easier to avoid as well. It seems to be relatively decent choice on them to do. Ouch. Ow.
Oh dear.
So, yeah. Strategy, however, tends to kind of apply. You should have even less trouble than I am currently having, though, but whatever. God damn it.
Ah, dang.
I really should have taken that fucking green orb first.
A lot of awful close shaves there.
Yeah. Speaking of close shaves, yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
Ouch. Well, that sucks.
Dang.
Well, that's why you fucking... That's why I'm on gold mode. Alright. Get rid of Beowulf. Re-equip Cerberus. And then I can try that again. Oh, I have to go all the way over there for... Yeah... Or do I? It was like light blue, white, and green, right?
I mean, we could check again.
Yeah, light blue, white, and green.
Light blue, white, and green.
Yeah, you know, let's fight Agni and Ruger again anyway. I'm already here.
I mean, at least we could fight Beowulf again.
Yeah.
I mean, we still have the weapon to exploit him. Or, wait. Oh, wait, we... Oh, right, I forgot. We're not playing as Virgil, though.
Yeah.
Oh!
There we go. See how much of a difference that makes?
Yep!
Good grief.
Of course. Are you gonna make this harder on yourself? Just red, like, the red one die first?
I don't know yet.
Because, yeah, I heard people say it's even harder if one of them has, like, two of them.
Yeah. Yeah, because then it uses both of their power sets. Good grief. I'm just gonna... There we go.
Oh, that one's a bit too early.
Yeah. God damn it. Fuck. God damn, my timing is trash right now.
Well,
Tasty
truth
is-
be told, I think the only time I had was, like, I could
There we
freaking,
go.
like, dislike freaking the green one's one easier than, like, the red one. Or the blue one.
Well, I couldn't finish it off, but hey, close enough. That was Dance Macabre.
Good amount of damage, though.
Yeah. Ow. God damn it, the camera's really not... The camera also, I know it's been sort of like hit or miss too, but god damn it, the camera can be a pain in the fucking neck. And see ya.
Ooh, chunked.
Alright. This isn't gonna last very long, so...
Oh, dear. Well, at least we know that one of them can gather two of the swords.
I'm pretty sure I showed this off the first time I fought them too. It's just that again.
Oh!
And see ya.
Not too bad.
Yeah. And of course, every fight gives you some red orbs too, so that's a plus.
Ooh,
Alright.
How's your health right now?
Kinda crud. It's okay.
I mean, we could try facing Beowulf.
Yeah. Light blue should be Beowulf, so... I have to make my way all the way back there, though. This fucking
Wait.
stage can be a bit disorienting, too.
Wait, white is supposed to be Beowulf.
White is at, hold on.
I think the light blue is supposed to be Cerberus.
Oh, yeah, you're right, it's fucking Cerberus. Oh, I'll make my... Oh, wait, no, that's black.
Yeah, at least you got an opportunity to get
Yeah, that's
that
Cerberus
Agni
right there, so... Here, yeah. Let's get Agni and Ruger back in. And yeah, let's stick with that plan.
I mean, at least we get to show off how Agni interacts with Cerberus.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring the shotgun back too, just to be safe. Alright.
Cerberus round 2.
Yeah. There we go, yeah. So yeah, Cerberus, also about the same as usual.
But with Agni, it's a little easier.
A little bit, yeah. As you can see, I'm melting his health like butter. And he's already in the red. And also, since you had Devil Trigger, that's also a good crutch for you in this fight as well. So yeah, I'm being just ever so slightly reckless.
Yeesh.
Alright. Thank you.
Oh, one head's down. Yep.
Yep. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just being a little bit reckless here, but it's also just oh so satisfying to fucking come in and just clean house.
Freaking meltdown.
Yeah.
At least we got Beowulf to face off.
Yeah. So now we step into the light. Wherever the fuck... Oh, wait, I know where he's at. Pretty sure I do, anyway.
Yeah, Beowulf is behind the freaking big door.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, I don't really need to change my moveset. Here we go.
Oh yeah, Beowulf is still tricky to fight with all the weapons you had. Especially you have its weapon as well.
Yeah. I mean, Beowulf doesn't have, like, a weakness I can exploit, but, you know, whatever.
I mean, you can still hit him in the face. It's just
Yeah. Yep, do your tantrum. Yeah, none of these bosses bring anything new to the table, so... If you already have the strategies down pat, it's just a matter of repeating it. Ow.
yeah, its volcano move is still a big fuck off AoE.
Yeah.
You know, of all things I will fill in the dead air, maybe the favorite outfits I like about Dante's is just his diesel fit from 2.
Eh.
Out of all the outfits, his best one was, to me, in my opinion, was one of the worst games.
Nah, it's probably like the worst. Well, I'd
Fair
say what
enough,
you will
but-
about the fucking reboot, but at least it tried to be an entertaining like game, you know. The
You know, I
NC2
haven't
is
even
just
talked
boring
about
as
the
fuck.
I did play the crap out, and I gotta say, I don't like how Stinger is just towards freaking attack, and even with the lack of like lock on, it just doesn't feel right. Like, I do like more weapons for variety's sake, but man, the lack of lock on just doesn't feel right.
The more weapons aren't even that fucking good in that game either.
Bro.
But okay, we're talking about DMC2, right?
Well, it's only
Or the
because
reboot.
I'm talking about the second game's like outfits because I like the Diesel outfit a lot.
Yeah. Sure, that should be it.
Because out of all like Dante's alternative outfits, I really like the Diesel outfit from the second game a lot more. So,
Yeah. I remember
if
it's
we're
not
talking
bad.
about reboot, I find it funny seeing like reboot Dante dress as like DMC1 Dante.
Well, when I brought up the reboot because of the weapons. Like, if you're talking about the weapons in DMC2, then yeah, they suck. Because they're all just the same fucking thing.
I mean, Rebellion is fine in this. It's just I would have imagined the Angel and Devil weapons are just like even better than like the unlockable versions.
I never even switched weapons in DMC2 because I never felt the need to.
Fair.
I mean, I switched them when I got a new sword and I tried it out, but then I saw the same fucking moveset and I was just like, no.
Oh
This
no,
is lame.
Arkham becomes Sparta.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's what Sparta, at least his devil form, looked like. And also, if you have Dante's DMC1 outfit equipped in this and Devil Trigger, you get Sparta's Devil Trigger too. Which is kind of like how it worked in DMC1, I want to say, as well, when you had the Sparta sword and could go into Devil Trigger.
Well, that is cool, but man, I was about to like want to discuss like the reboot now.
Yeah, go ahead.
So reboot.
It's trash, the end.
Yeah, it's fucking garbage. Like, I don't have enough time to like defend it. I don't like the way how they portray Dante and Virgil. The way they implement freaking Nephilim as like, oh, like it feels like they missed the whole point of like Dante and Virgil's like having like a human and demon side.
See, my problem is that frickin' Ninja Theory seemed convinced that their take on Dante and DMC was superior to, you know, the actual DMC. At least that's how they fucking acted when they did their whole presentations about that. I still think about that presentation. I'm 95% positive that I mentioned this during your Devil May Cry stream. Is that stupid presentation they had at the, I want to say the GDC conference, where it had like, you know, Dante is and Dante is not, and it's like how they made the original Dante seem like a campy fucking like clown show character, but they also kind of portrayed their new Dante as like some sort of like weird emo Gerard Way type shit, which that's not what I think Dante is at all. Far from it.
Which I know, like, since I played the first game and now the third game, I just know it isn't about campiness. Like, yeah, Dante hides his campiness, just having a bit of a human side.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it.
I mean, his campiness is more actually to kind of, as you kind of see throughout the series, it seems to be kind of like a mask he puts on to kind of like hide his, to hide some of the guilt over certain events.
Yeah, that's what's the whole point of it. It's just
Am I gonna want?
it just bugs me so much. Like,
No, I know what I want to do. Okay.
it feels like the similar thing with Power Rangers. Like, the original show is all campy with a whole Monster of the Week kind of thing, but if you try to translate as like a gritty like movie, it doesn't feel right. Like, how the heck do you make freaking monsters and enemies oversell getting hit in a freaking gritty like reboot?
You can't because the tone doesn't work.
Yeah, that's the whole point. And now I just had an excuse to talk about Power Rangers because, well, since Power Rangers is really cool, and the whole, like, meat of it is just a whole stunt work and whole choreography.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like wrestling.
Actually, wait, I can upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade
So-
Kalina Ann.
At least comparing Power Rangers to, like, wrestling, Power Rangers definitely get away with it by just overselling.
And I forgot the of course.
Meanwhile, in wrestling, you just have to sell it just right to, like, get bodied or, like, get hit by, a freaking finisher.
Mm-hmm.
So, comparing DMC to the reboot, it's just tone. And especially at the time frame as well.
The reboot definitely. It's kind of ironic that because the reboot would have kind of fit in like the early 2000s that DMC, the first 3 games were actually coming out with that weird gritty edginess to it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Honestly, the reboot kind of does the same mistakes that I see the Netflix Devil May Cry do.
yeah.
Except somehow even worse because the Netflix Devil May Cry is supposed to be more authentic to the source material, which it's not.
It feels like they missed the whole point of the DMC series. Like,
The best way I could put it is like Ninja Theory's DMC thought of the jokiness, the campiness of the original. Well, the kind of like more silly aspects of the original series with Dante's sarcasm and stuff like in DMC4 when Dante and I can't believe I forgot his fucking name. Agnes, I think. What the brown skinned professor guy with the ponytail? That's Nico's father. I want to say his name was Agnes, but I could be fucking wrong.
Mundus, I guess?
Not Mundus, that's the Demon King, you dip.
Okay, yeah, I got it. No, that ain't it. Shit. God, I just forgot that.
I'm
Shit.
looking it up because I'm a fucking moron. It is Agnes.
Eesh.
Okay, I was actually right. Cool. But him and Dante basically like fucking engage in like little like Shakespeare off, And like
Oh yeah, the one in 4. Oh right.
Yeah.
Right.
But the crazy fucking the thing is that I'm also talking about this just so I can kind of rest my hands for a second. Is that people, they look at that and they see it as sort of like what I guess the internet calls anime trash or something, where it's very like this, the over the topness is just kind of like Ninja Theory saw it as something to kind of be ashamed of, so they tried to be too serious. But, you know, Netflix Devil May Cry, or as I like to call it, Mary May Swear, because
Apparently,
fucking
they hired Fizzy Pops to write the fucking show.
late. I was told that Lady gets more fucking focused than Dante does in that, which, on one hand, I like Lady, but it's called Devil May Cry because Dante's the main character too. I don't.
I would at least say a freaking DMC story featuring Lady would be interesting, but man,
It will be, but to get on my original point is that Netflix Devil May Cry seems to like view it like the silliness as the only thing about the series. So now it's like Dante. This comparison's been thrown out the fucking window so many times, but
yeah, the
they
whole
made
like,
Dante into like a joke character, like Deadpool, like a weird like a fourth wall breaking, like wacky character, as opposed to like what Dante actually is in the series. Like you've seen it even in here. It's like Dante's not really a wacky character. He's got quips, he's got snark, and yeah, he's got really cool fighting techniques, but
he's actually human.
you look at the core of the character and he's not really that silly. Of course, the problem is that most people on the internet are fucking stupid and and can't understand anything that's not explained to their face. But, and something about the DMC story in the games is that it's always been more like subtly told rather than explicitly told. Like
Yeah, it's sincere with this whole tone.
Most people, I don't think, would have understood that, fucking Nilo Angelo was Virgil if they, didn't get the fucking necklace. The necklace, you saw the necklace in the first game,
Yeah.
It's like, it's all like kinda, it's not quite background information storytelling, but it's more like subtle illusion type, alluding to type story where it's like it's not fully spoken out, but
if you play the games, you definitely know.
You play the games and it implies it. It's implied through like stuff like examining the amulets in the inventory or stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can't always, but because not everybody does that. A lot of people miss out on a lot of details of the story, and they think it's just like wacky wahoo Pizza Man bullshit.
I mean, man, I want to apologize in advance for this, but it's not as bad as like Life is Strange because of whole Mr. Jefferson's kind of thing. I did want to bring this up as an excuse, but let's see. It kind of bugs me so much how Jefferson is like a serial killer who is actually a photographer, and he could somehow take down a freaking ex-military officer, David in question, very easily, and it was fucking bullshit. Like,
oh shit, we're almost at 3 hours. Wow.
Oh god damn! I just procrastinated for this. Okay,
yeah,
sorry, Jake.
Finish what you were saying. It's like,
so the thing is, it feels like if they want to adapt like a Life is Strange show, I would have imagined they couldn't even adapt like Mr. Jefferson's like whole serial killer behavior. Even though I remember checking the IMDb that there's actually like a show now.
Willing to bet $5 if they tried to put David in fucking a newer adaptation of Life is Strange, they just make him like another MAGA stereotype,
Oh god, that's even worse.
Ultra conservative, fucking like adds like no redeeming, like they would take away like all whatever redeeming qualities he had from the first game. I could see it. I could see it coming because that's just
Oh
how
god,
these
that's
goddamn.
even worse. I would be so upset that they did David so dirty because of that. As an American, I wouldn't want David to become a freaking MAGA guy.
I mean, they already kind of like skirted it with the original game too, but you know, it's like nowadays, 10 years on, it'd be like they would just make him into like the biggest, like super bigoted, super like horrible type. You know, like every single negative stereotype of conservatism that you see on the internet. And I'm not saying that David was like a saint in the original game either. You know, he had his bad moments, but he had like his own redeeming qualities that kind of had to be brought out a bit as the game kind of went on too. But you know, the point I'm trying to make is that they would just turn the character into something he's not. Like, which is also kind of bleeds into what I'm talking about with Dante, with the fucking like Nifwitz version of Devil May Cry, is that they made the character into like some stupid like joke factory without the nuance that makes the character interesting.
Yeah, which is also a Gwenpool situation as well. So, yeah, I think we like talked too long about this. Should we just like?
I needed the break anyway to get a little bit of food in my stomach and my hands a little bit of rest. I mean, I knew this was going to run a little bit past 3 hours, just a little bit, but we're almost done. Mission 19. Here we go. Take whatever gear you're comfortable with into this level. It doesn't really matter what your loadout is, as long as you're comfortable with it.
Oh boy.
Just bring your best.
It's got to be a tough mission, I could tell.
Not, I mean, yeah, it could be tough because it's the penultimate mission. Do I? Okay. It's weird. My air height timing is weird. Yeah, it's fucking weird. I hate that you're doing that. Yeah. Fuck you about. Oh, you're still here. Right. Yeah, abysses are basically going to be the only enemy that you actually fight in this level, so if you know how to deal with them, you should be fine. Only enemy besides the boss, anyway. Wow, I worked that up. It's because I'm streaming, isn't it? It's because I'm streaming, my combo timing can be a little awkward. Ah, whatever. Hurt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys are really tough with the weaker, like, Sims.
They can be... Yeah, they can be kind of tough. Okay, in this room, go for the fucking teal window. You cannot... Oh, hey, Vital Star L. Cool. You cannot attack the abyss. You can't attack the abysses at all whatsoever in this room.
Oh.
So, the only way to frickin' deal with this, attack the fucking mirror. Don't lock onto the enemies, because obviously then you can't hit the mirror.
Okay, yeah, it's even better just not to lock.
Motherfucker. Of course, you have to be careful of the enemies, because they're gladly going to take advantage of the fact that you're not even trying to fucking hit them to, you know, piece you up a few. Alright. You have to break 2 mirrors. You have to break 2 mirrors. Once you do that, then you can go on to the next level.
Oh,
or area. So I'm not even gonna try to fucking be super stylish. I'm just gonna fucking I'm just gonna try to break shit. And you fucking teleport right as I do that too. Come on. There it is. There they are. Heh. That was easy. Alright. Alright, next challenge. We have a bit of a time challenge in form of Groundhog Day.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that giant hourglass is not for cool looking decorations. You have to kill.
If it runs out, the fight repeats.
Yeah.
So we have to like beat it as fast as possible.
Yeah, you have to kill all the enemies as quickly as possible. If not, you have to do it again. And as you can see, it can potentially be pretty draining, because after this is the boss fight. Alright, I'm already like running out of fucking time as is. So.
Oh no, do we have enough time?
I don't think we do. Yeah, here we go.
Ah, dang, we ran out of time.
No, not yet, not yet. Nope, we got it.
Oh, we
just
did.
Barely.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Whew. Alright.
Oh, good shit.
Yeah, now we have the Samsara. Okie dokie. Yeah. Alright, now we're back at the fucking boss rush room, but all you have to do, just like grab this green orb if you need it and go back in the portal. Get back to the start of the level, go back into the portal, get back to the mirror room, give the statue to Samsara.
Yeah, at least I was. Yeah, the whole like media literacy thing is not dead nowadays. It's like everybody misinterpreting the characters. Everybody's just misinterpreting everything. It feels like a second burning of the freaking Library of Alexandria.
Yeah. Alright. Last room. This is it.
Boy.
An ultimate battle.
This is gonna be peak.
Let me just say, I was actually very disappointed about it became, as opposed to this.
It's like staring into a backed-out toilet. Why do you always stick your nose in other families' business? Come on, dude. Don't you have any hobbies?
Backed up toilet. Don't you have any hobbies like painting or, I don't know, playing Fortnite? Playing poker?
Canasta, RuneScape.
World of Warcraft of all things?
World of Warcraft did come out right in 2005, I believe, yeah.
Oh no, he became Sparta!
He can't handle Sparta's power, so he becomes Chaos Sith instead.
Ain't you tired of looking at me? Anyway, that shape suits you better. Let's begin the events.
Alright. So now we fight Arkham.
Oh boy.
Again, as far as I know, he doesn't have any weaknesses, so just take whatever moves that you're comfortable with and just go to town on him.
Go ham.
obviously be careful. He does have tentacle attacks, and he does have this thing where he just like shoots out shit. Then he'll have like these eel fuckers show up, just bust out the Kalina and freaking shoot them. The AoE stuff generally takes care of them pretty well. You might have to dodge a little bit, but just blast them and you should be good. Be afraid for this part of the fight too, because put simply, you're only going to be able to use it for a certain amount of time.
So let's see. I checked the freaking cast listings for the whole like series, and I can't believe
the what?
The IMDb like cast list for DMC3. I can't believe I found out Virgil is actually the actor for like one of the Red Rangers in Power Rangers.
Oh yeah, Dan Southworth.
Yeah. I just found out about it because of freaking Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
Yeah. Ah, shit. My health is not good.
Ouch. Well, at least be grateful that he doesn't have regenerating health. That would be BS.
But... Oh, fuck. Then, here we go. Kind of wish these things dropped some health pickups, but, I might have to use a fucking, a Vital Star for this shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it is tough if you don't know how to handle it properly.
And the battle kind of goes into a different phase once you get him at health.
Oh! It's no use! Take this! Eh? Wait, Virgil? Your power?
Making a big dramatic entrance and stealing my spot.
Nope.
You don't possibly believe that he deserves to be our main event.
Well, at least we know they're dynamic.
They could still be brothers after all.
You should come to realize you cannot control the power of Spark.
You're wasting your time, buddy. I think he needs to learn the hard way.
Alright, so here's a quasi-fun gimmick. You get to control both Dante and Virgil at the same time, kind of. So, whenever you attack, Virgil attacks. And if you hit circle, you can call to him. You can call to him, you can call him by your side so that way you can keep your combos, steady. Downside, you can't use Devil Trigger or your style moves. You're only stuck with, basic attacks. Which also means your automatic health regenerator is kind of fucked in the ass. Kind of gone.
I think the funniest thing that I know about it, this is the second point of the game where you can use the second player to, control Virgil.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to mention that too, because, well...
Yeah. See, look at all this Devil Trigger I got that I can't fucking use. This is a cool idea in theory, but... ultimately, it's more inconvenient than helpful. Because now
They
it's
just
like, great, I
basically
don't even...
handicap you in the second phase.
Yeah. You do get to do a lot of damage because, well, it's 2 against 1, but... You know... Might have to... Don't hate me.
It's fine, man. Sometimes your pride is gonna be crushed someday.
I just kind of want to get through the fight is all. I don't know why the fuck I'm... Boom. Boom. Boom.
But
Boom.
yeah, I can imagine this fight is tougher with this handicap, but...
I would be fine if my health wasn't already kind of compromised. Because some of the moves I use to stop that damn projectile attack of his are my style moves, and they're kind of inaccessible right now. Maybe I didn't... No, die, you bitch! Fuck the match!
Oh no! Oh no!
Look at that shit! He has no fucking health!
Robbery! Oh no, he's gonna rob you. He's gonna fucking rob you.
He's not gonna rob me. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's all fine. I just need to frickin' get this fucking electric eel bullshit. Bonk.
Just stinger him. Okay, honestly, yeah, that bit is just BS in a sense.
That was kinda ass, yeah, but whatever. And here I was thinking for a second I actually didn't need the Devil Star. Not the Devil Star, the Vital Star. Can't use the Devil Star because then it would be fucking useless because I can't use my Devil Trigger.
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
Uh-oh.
I'll try it your way for once. Remember what we used to say?
And Virgil grabs a gun.
The hardest image I ever seen.
Jackpot.
Jackpot, though.
Not very classy for someone's dying words.
Not very good gun safety on the part of Virgil, but hey, whatever.
He's not very much of a gun person, I guess.
Apparently you can dive through that.
Whoop!
Alright, I use an item, so I think I'm gonna be lucky if I even get a fucking B. I got an S. I got an S. I got a B for style. I took a lot of damage, of course, but...
Jeez.
Oh, I got an A. Thank you. It broke the streak of fucking
even
B's.
Yeah!
Oh my goodness.
Let's fucking go.
Yay. Alright. That's cool. That's great. I'm happy. Alright. Now for the finale.
Time for the final boss.
But first, one family needs to sort out its drama.
And there goes Arkham.
Yep.
See ya, fucker.
Falls out of hell, apparently.
funny if Arkham is just doing a Family Guy death pose.
Now, what if they had like the frickin' the Jarek from Mortal Kombat yell while he was doing it? Yeah.
This is not a brutality. That's a fatality. Oh.
What a surprise.
And here comes Lady.
For you. And lo and behold, you come to me. Don't ever call me that again. My mother was the only one who could say my name.
Oh, her real name is revealed.
It was revealed way back at Mission 11.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
What have I done wrong?
I mean,
What
in
happened?
retrospect,
What
we don't
hasn't he
know
done
if
wrong?
Lady's actual name is Mary or not.
I wish to be a god.
How is it not?
Miserable human being for that.
That's what
Wish to
Arkham
be
calls it.
good. Yeah, Arkham is a dick.
Killed his wife for this shit.
How could you be even more worse than James Sutherland?
Goodbye, Father.
Oh. And he gets smacked up for his trouble.
Yep. Not very classy for someone's dying moment. Yeah, thinking about it, Mary
This is an
actually.
American tradition. You get mag dumped.
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah, thinking about it, Lady kind of reminds me of Molly Ringwald in the face a little bit. Kind of what makes her look so, I guess, demure.
I thought I wasn't gonna cry.
Oh. Humanity.
Yeah,
Sense of humanity calls into Lady.
yeah.
And the final mission.
At the end of the day, she had to kill her own father. So now we gotta fight our own brother. Again,
Pick a load you're happy with and pray. Pick
yeah.
a god and pray.
Can't really. Do I want to get any? Yeah, I'll just stick with Old Faithful. The only way to survive such an awesome foe is to believe in oneself and one's weapons. Ha! My first Dante.
Oh!
No way. You got your
So, now I'm just gonna just spoil a little bit. This is the hardest version we'll ever fight. Like, the hardest version of Earth. Because, well, he has Force Edge. And Force Edge is definitely, like, Rebellion's moveless.
Yeah.
So you have to memorize another moveset along with this Yamato moveset.
It's not really two separate movesets. It's like a combination of original stuff plus Dante's moveset.
That, yeah. But he also has a few different tricks as well.
And we're supposed to be twins.
Alright.
Twins.
I S-ranked this fight before. Let's see what I can do. Well, the rocket ain't gonna save me. Alright. Ultimately, the same principle for the previous Virgil fights still apply. You want to get him into a combo. and hit him like that. Now he's got round trip, which, oh my god, that I always have trouble evading that move. So if you see him prep it up, just fucking go for him immediately. He now has Helmbreaker and
Hellbreakers too.
Yeah. If he does Helmbreaker on its own, then you can go after him. But if he does Helmbreaker after switching from a combo, he'll follow it up with Stinger. So be careful. Oh, fuck. I say I have a hard time dodging it, and I just dodged it.
And he also goes to the
And I
Devil
failed
Trigger
it.
while doing round trip.
Yeah. So, let's even the playing field a bit. You can get him sometimes when he's doing Judgment Cut. Just be careful. Because you don't, because sometimes his Judgment Cut will actually, he has a Judgment Cut in front of him sometimes, and that'll stop you from trying to bum rush him. But overall, it's kind of like the same thing that you have to do, it's just that you have to watch out for more moves.
Yeah. I would say out of all the Virgils I ever fought, I think Beowulf Virgil would be the hardest.
Ah, fuck.
While, like, Force Edge Virgil would be the second hardest, in my opinion.
Ah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh. Oh.
Here we go. Yeah, this is probably like one of the harder Virgil fights for sure. This is supposedly him when he's complete. Or at least the strongest version of him as an opponent. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, he lost his Beowulf, so it's just like, if he still kept his Beowulf like moveset in this fight, yeah, he'd be a lot harder.
Ow.
Oh yeah, he can spam Helmbreakers in this part. Oh,
Oh yeah, for sure. And that can be since they get smaller, the more he uses it. That is the closest thing he has to an ultimate attack, but it leaves him vulnerable afterwards, so
oh, the freaking
be
level
careful.
1 super.
Yeah. Just kind
Not
of
the
be
level 1
wary
super.
of where you're at. Stinger, combo. There we go. Can I beat him in one try? No.
Ouch. Down to the wire.
Oh, that's okay. Ow. Fuck.
Oof. Oh no,
Might be a little
it's getting
tough.
close.
Okay. Pay attention. Then him with standard that time. Oh. If I lived through this, he gave me the game.
Oh, he threw. Motherfucker threw the game, did he?
Almost. Mind you, he still recovers health while he's doing this too, but, you know,
Oh, so close.
that's it.
First try, nonetheless.
Uh-huh.
Not gonna lie,
Hit him with the
first
Riku.
time, I did struggle a bit. But
Oh yeah, I did too. This fight is difficult if you don't have a pattern down, if you don't have a strategy, but pay attention, you stay calm, you watch his attacks. That's the principle with every Virgil fight.
No, Virgil, I get to keep this jewelry. You already have 2 hot dogs. You don't need any more. Damn you, Dante! Bleh.
It always got me because it always looked like he was doing a horizontal slash downward. I'm just like, of course you're gonna miss that. You just gave your freaking
Ouch.
side off.
Damn, he got bodied.
No one can have
No, my X Factor!
it's mine.
I should have beaten you, Dante.
Son of Sparta.
I lost my X Factor because of you, Dante.
If you don't want to be trapped in a demon pit,
I should have beaten you with my X. Don't you come closer, Dante. I know I lost fair and square. Let me take this L.
Fucking petty bitch.
No, Virgil!
And there he goes.
Dang. Well, at least we know the lore reason why Dante has Force Edge.
Yeah. He beat Virgil for it. But as you can see, it's not exactly a triumphant victory.
It's a bittersweet, but damn, it
Yeah.
really sucks. I mean, technically, we saw like Dante's rebellion in like the first game, in an opening cutscene, nonetheless.
Yeah, I guess.
No weight charges, I hope.
I'll think about it.
Aw, here's your weapon back.
We should be fine for now. I'm sure they'll be back soon.
It's gonna take a while for society to repair itself.
Yeah.
Are you crying?
It's only the wind.
Are you fucking crying, Dante?
Please stop.
Devils don't cry. It's
I don't
just
wanna-
raining.
I don't want to talk too much over this stuff.
It's just already raining, lady. What are you talking
There's
about?
someone out there even a devil may cry when he loses a loved one. Don't you think?
This scene really does show off exactly what the series is all about.
Say that again, lady.
Maybe somewhere even a fucking devil may cry when he fucking loses a loved one, don't you fucking think?
I mean, I get what you mean, but man, that actually melded this whole writing well with this whole series.
And here's the credits. Which I can bet really talk over because now I have to fight.
I mean, is it okay if I talk my thoughts about it?
Go ahead. I'm
So,
clearly busy.
Devil May Cry 3, really fun game. A lot of replayability. Really fun gameplay. Has a lot of depth. Music is really good. I love it. Some of the characters I love. It's really good. Good writing. Especially the voice actors brought it to life. Really good stuff. Some of the weapon variety is really good. I really appreciate the Beowulf, the freaking Acnean Archer. I don't know the name.
Rudra.
I'm just gonna call Virgil. Yeah, that. Some of the weapon variety is really good. I would say it's really good. let's see, good variety, also diverse.
I didn't
I
show
really
that, but
wish
whatever.
The style system, yeah, at the time it's very limited, but since that, throughout the later games, they let Dante like switch styles on the fly. It breaks the game. But since I already mentioned it so many times, yeah, since they brought it in the definitive edition of DMC3, it basically breaks the game because, well, they didn't account the whole like style switching on the fly thing. Let's see. The one thing I appreciate is the whole like history with the whole special edition and regular edition, because you get to fight freaking Gesture. Bosses, really good. I didn't account the whole like boss weakness thing with the whole weapons thing until like Jake told me, so that's pretty much new to me.
Yeah.
And since the whole playthrough is just Jake playing through on Swordsmaster, I would say the whole different styles is really good. And since I played through it with Swordsmaster, with Trickster, and like Guardsmaster or Guardsman, I had the most fun with Guardsman or Guardmaster because
Royal
it's
Guard.
yeah, Royal Guard. Royal Guard is really fun to play. Royal Guard is really fun to play if you're an expert in this game. And it's really more fun to play on hard mode. Or maybe harder modes. Oh, Atlas is part of the freaking Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, Atlas had some little bit of involvement. Kazuma Kaneko, the monster artist for Persona and Shin Megami Tensei, actually did the designs for Dante's Devil Trigger forms.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah.
What else was talking about? I do like the details where they put like numbers and freaking cutscenes for like the mission numbers. The boss fights really good if you master the whole game. And oh, it's the last enemy is a Hell Vanguard.
Of course it is, and I don't think I'm going to be fucking finishing him off. Oh, did I? I did. Right?
Oh, did you?
Right?
Oh.
Right, game? Right? Right? No, you fucking cuck.
No!
I hate that.
Tragedy.
All the remaining devils,
Oh, well.
that was it?
Tragedy.
I still have a job to do that's far from done.
I will at least say
Every last demon.
they gave some fan service for the people who played the first game with the classic costumes.
And he promised to help
Yeah.
cut down the demons, even though he's part
I would say I love this game.
Now I realize that there
It has technical depth. It has a lot of good stuff. It's really fun to play through.
At least I found one so-called devil who was able
And
to
the story is really good.
those he cares about. That's enough for me to believe that.
So, yeah, that's all the rapid fire like thoughts that I have in my
Speaking of
mind.
kind,
Yeah.
he finally
After I
found
played the
me
game,
over his
so-
shop. It took him quite a while to pick one.
So, I'm
You
pretty
were
sure you
talking
have-
like a fucking advertisement, honestly.
Devil May Cry.
I know it kind of sucks that I talk like an advertiser, but please,
yeah,
I beg you.
Yeah.
But please, be real with me. This is a real fucking good game. Me talking like an advertiser doesn't do it justice.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, S-Rank. Let's go.
All right. So that's the total ranking for this playthrough. So yeah, to go over my own thoughts of this game. Like, this is one of my favorite games of all time. I said that multiple times during this playthrough for sure. This was my introduction to the series, and it's like, man. at all the fucking B ranks, man. Seriously.
I know, it's a bummer.
But yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
was trying to re-download my freaking save from, like, DMC HD collection and see how my rankings are on normal. And it looks like it has Very Hard and Dante Must Die.
Yeah. But yeah, the gameplay in this is just superb. I love the depth of it. I love how it caters to multiple different play styles. You know, I know that I only showed off Swordmaster. That's my comfortable play style. That's my preferred one. But even then, it's just like the movesets, the ways to actually like play and fight in this game are just amazing. I never get tired of just playing it through. You know, they really did a lot with the. You wouldn't think so because the enemy variety is clearly like categorized in some ways, but it's also brilliant just because of how it all works together in a bunch of mobs.
And it's also
as well.
interactive too. Like, you could do certain attacks and it just interacts with different things.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's fun and challenging and fair, and I like that so much because it's hard to get that balance just right, but this game was always so good at it. Specifically the special edition version. I mean, I know that there are people that probably played the original version, fought Cerberus, and are ready to call me a fucking liar, but yeah. But with the special edition, they really did a lot to improve it, and it's so good. I love the. Man, there's a lot of things that I can talk about with this game.
I would say the writing is actually the best in the whole story.
Yeah.
Especially for lore masters who understand the lore of the series. This is actually really good for, like, lore masters.
Yeah.
To understand the characters a whole lot more.
Yeah. I mean, this is where the story started, And even with the whole revised time... The timeline for the series was always kind of weird. It's like it was originally going to be like 3, then 1, then 4, then 2, because 2 was supposed to be the last one, probably because 2 sucked dick. But
no, 2 takes place before 4.
Yeah, now it's like 3, 1, 2, 4, and 5. They changed that up for like when 5 came out. But man, this is. The story is pretty good. It's a good example of like show, don't tell, and only telling just enough, enough that you can get it, but then you kind of, you can read
and also
into
enough choreography to like satisfy the dopamine of people.
Yeah. Graphics are also really good for a PS2 title at the time.
And it still holds up to this day.
Yeah. Although I do admit, I'm pretty sure the HD collection kind of like miffed up Dante's hair a bit, because I don't remember his eyes being covered so much in in-engine cutscenes. Like, you can tell the difference when it shifts to like a rendered cutscene and then an in-engine gameplay cutscene.
Yeah.
Like, it's night and day. And also the in-engine cutscenes kind of look fuzzier in this version, sadly, but,
I mean, they had to stretch it out to, like, 16:9 aspect for this, like, remake.
Not even just that. I think it's probably just... There's so many ways you could screw up, like, pre-rendered cutscenes in transition to other hardware, It's
Unless
not even
your
just like...
name is like Silent Hill HD Collection or freaking Ratchet and Clank HD Collection.
My only complaints about the gameplay can be the camera sometimes. Like, it can be...
Yeah, the camera's in the freaking fallen enemies.
The camera definitely suffers from some, like, weird PS2 camera syndrome sometimes. Like, I can work around it. It's not horrible, but there are times when it's like, why is it at this angle when I really need it to be at this angle? It's definitely not as bad as the first game was. The first game's camera was a lot worse.
There's also the fallen enemies and also the platforming as well.
The platforming I fucking hated, and the fallen are annoying enemies for sure. There's probably better ways to deal with them than I did, but it's very ugh. The platforming was definitely not fun. Like, okay, kick it off the wall, that's fine, but actually trying to platform without air hike is a pain in the neck. Like,
yeah, it's awful, miserable, I would say.
Yeah, Dante's jump just has a lot of weight to it, which is fine in combat, but
it's like it feels like they just put Crash Bandicoot like jumping physics in like Dante, in a sense.
like I don't know, because I know you want to balance it for combat too, but also, the platforming segments definitely could have used a little more. They're not the worst, but they can be better. They could have probably had just a little bit of polish. I definitely like the music of this game. They've always had like a kind of like techno metal edge to it. This game kind of keeps that up. I believe it's also the first one with actual vocal. This was the first game with actual vocal songs too, both in battle themes and in like the main theme. Which the main theme is still so iconic that it's basically the theme song for the whole series. But man, it's like, God, I can't believe this game is 20 years old. Because I remember seeing it for the first time, and it's just like, it looked like the coolest game ever, and it still holds up so well. Like, man.
Okay, yeah, the main theme really holds up really well. All the other music, really good too.
Yeah. Like, I have a lot of fun playing this game for sure. And
it's like the best version of the whole series as well. Like the later entries try to top it as well, but if I were to state my opinions about like 4 and 5, I would say 4 because half of the missions just Nero and just Dante repeating Nero's missions. And the later missions, Dante gains another special ability outside of like Quicksilver and Doppelganger because they don't have Doppelganger and Quicksilver in 4, but he gets like Darkslayer, which it's a super limited version of Virgil's moveset. I mean, when you mastered it, it would be a lot difficult to like not accidentally go to the Darkslayer moveset.
I mean, I feel like as a complete package, Devil May Cry 3 is probably the best in the series. Devil May Cry 5 definitely comes close. I'm not entirely sure if it does. It's definitely a great game for sure. It's like they're kind of neck and neck to me.
I mean, if you want an authentic experience, I would say the HD collection would be the way to go. But if somebody would have wanted a definitive version, yeah, there's still a definitive version on the Switch, which included the freaking style switch version for Dante.
Yeah, the Switch version does have the style switching of 4 and 5. They also have co-op Bloody Palace. I haven't actually experienced the Switch version of this, but I want to say that the style switching is optional because, as we've mentioned multiple times, the game is not really balanced around it.
Which we mentioned a couple of times because they didn't test it, I believe.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like a weird bonus. It feels like a weird bonus feature, like a God mode type deal. I mean, they balanced the game around one style, using one style at a time. But hey, At the end of the day, if you're not forced to use it, what's the harm, you know?
Yeah.
But I do. Like, I feel like any version of this game is fine. If you still got a PS2 that works, you know, find a special edition for it. And, you know, play it
Or
if you
on
haven't.
PC, that's also fine as well.
Are you sure? Because a PC, I don't know about the PC version, but I know PC versions can be kind of like hit or miss. But whatever.
Okay, yeah, I didn't account the whole PC port thing being like hit or miss or like. So let's see. My other thoughts is well, I already mentioned the styles. So. What about the Bloody Palace?
I can probably like show that off in a bonus another time. But the Bloody Palace is a fun mode for sure.
And there's also Virgil mode as well.
Yeah, Virgil mode. Which is basically just replaying the main campaign, but with Virgil. And significantly less cutscenes. I don't know. Maybe one of these days I can do like a Bloody Palace stream of sorts where I play as both Dante and Virgil just to show it off. Kind of like what I did with
as far as Bloody Palace as much as possible, because I know the Bloody Palace has an ending, but
you can finish it, but there's a lot of floors, yeah. But you know, that's neither here nor there. We're already at like close to 4 hours just from. So, you know, but my final thoughts is that this is honestly one of the best action games ever made. Even now, maybe to some people it's aged,
the
but
best DMC game in the series as well.
Yeah, maybe to some people it's aged. I personally think it's just fine. Yeah, there's some rough edges, but most games that do have them anyway.
It just ages like fine wine.
Yeah.
Just have to appreciate it a bit more.
Yeah, no, I love this game to death. It's like I said, it's one of my favorite games ever.
And well, since you already played like DMC3, I guess I'll just suffer for it and just play DMC2 whenever I feel like it.
I mean, if you have to, I'd rather not play it again, but you know.
I mean, I could take like the bullet for you and just play through DMC2 if I feel like it.
Yeah. And honestly, I did this because the game's 20 years old now, and I did this because it's something I could go back to.
For yourself because you want to celebrate the 20th anniversary.
Yeah, and it's also a game that I feel like either of us can go back to, revisit on harder difficulties. I could do it on hard mode. I could do it on very hard. Dante must die. Whatever. It's something that's revisitable.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right.
And of course, we did talk about the reboot and maybe some actual like literacy problems with reboot and freaking Netflix series.
TLDW, Adi Shakar's an idiot.
Yeah, he's a blooming idiot. He doesn't know the game's lore.
He openly said he doesn't.
I don't care if it's just more like an alternative take. I don't care. That's just terrible.
Yeah. Anyway, before we wrap up, there's one last little scene in the show. So, here, let me just... So, if you defeat 100 demons in the credits, you get one extra little scene.
Oh.
I didn't, so I'm loading up my original save to show this.
Oh. Well, that's fair. You get to see it. Oh, is it okay?
For now.
It'll be fun.
Oh no.
If my
Wait,
father
I've seen that site before.
I should be able to do it too.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, that's it?
Yep. But if you know your lore, you'll know that Virgil loses and becomes Nilo Angelo. So
You know,
that's
it's also
kind of
the
like,
mess up thing. He threw away his sheep for Yamato.
yeah. You could probably say he went into that battle knowing he was going to lose. But anyway, that's about it. Maybe in the future I will do a Bloody Palace stream, show off both Dante and Virgil. I have to actually get my Virgil trained up because I
Yeah,
haven't fucking played him.
he has a lot of interesting stuff in his moveset.
Yeah, his moveset's fun. Later games do it better, but he's fine in this game. But that's neither here nor there. So anyway, that should be it. So I'm Jet Chowan, this is Jin Chappelle, and this
I
has
am
been
John
Devil May
Sprite,
Cry
the second.
3. Alright then. This has been Devil May Cry 3 Dante's Awakening on normal. In the future,
I mean-
maybe I'll play through it on hard, but right now I think it's just time for a rest.
I mean, at least you play good, so.
Yeah. I did my best, especially starting from scratch, so you know. But anyway, we'll see anyone that's just happened to stop by, just, thanks for coming in. And if you just haven't seen the entire stream and just saw two morons talking about the game, it's archived on YouTube, so, do your thing.